Good evening, everyone. I see we got a here from Sunbro, Dancing Shrimp. Hey there, Morgan. Yeah, that's a 5 shrimp combo. Hey there, Bigby. Hey there, Spectre Hollow Chris, always with the dancing. Oh, Atia Tepes, Atia Tetris, Ayana Teppanyake, Ayayaya Tepig. I am those many things, Dark Menace. Good evening, Sunbro. Good evening, everyone. I hope you've had a very easygoing middle of the week. I've been really busy today with art. I had one of those moments where, like, I'm reminded, oh no, maybe I'm not exactly burnt out on art. Maybe I'm just kind of bored of doing, like, some of the commissions I've gotten. I'm almost done with what I've got worked on, though, so that's one thing. I still think I'm gonna give myself, like, a break on commissions and just work on stuff for me for a little. Because, God, I just want to go, like, kind of crazy style in some painting. The dawn of 6 p.m. Oh god, it is, like, it's 9 for me. Mission to draw a wall with drying paint on it. Hey, I could probably do some funny bullshit with the texture of that for, like, with the right brushes is all I can say. But that's just my thinking there immediately. No, actually, I've done, like, I've been, like, picking some more adaptables up because it's a fun way to just do character design stuff. Nothing wrong with doing that for, just day to day. Yeah, I have an idea, but I'm never gonna use it. I could sell this. And mostly in the manner of, like, more than selling and making money, it'd be really cool if I do end up seeing one of those floating around someday and, like, hey, I have all the, I sell my designs with, like, all the rights and all that. Oh my god. 80 stream shrimp combo. Holy, that's a lot of shrimp. That is a lot of shrimp, wow. Maybe I'll make the next biggest VTuber ever. Maybe. That would be cool too. Mostly, I really just hope that, like, the people who buy the designs are happy with them. And if they show up somewhere else to be really cool too, because I do love doing character designs. It's the most fun I have with art, honestly. Like, I do like doing the big scenic fancy pieces too, mind you, but character design is where I have the most fun, I have the most joy and excitement, and I get to study, I get to do research, I get to do full cool materials. Like, the other commission I'm working on that I'm really excited about is, well, it's doing like a D&D class design for, like, someone's Oshi, which is fun. That kind of stuff is really fun, because I actually am, like, big into Ren fairs and historic fantasy stuff. But I also do really like sci-fi, I just don't really have as much... I don't have as much of a vibe for that in terms of visuals. I want to commission my friend to help with design a character of my own. Ooh, nice. That's the biggest thing is I want to do character designs for commission. Also, I see the lighting up. If someone gave me a sub, I do appreciate it very much. I just couldn't tell. Use the class once it's done. Oh, it's just a druid design for her. It's that kind of thing. Doing her as a druid. It's really cute in my opinion. That's the biggest thing is, like, because character designs are so vibe-based, I think the way I'd have to do it might be particularly, like, skebs with the whole, you know, oh, it's a skeb. It's not gonna be as much because I'm just working on it. Oh god, there are subs. Someone did sub. The alert didn't come up. The alert didn't come up for whoever did that, but whoever you are, I do deeply appreciate you, because I don't see it on Twitch. Or Twitch. I'm squinting very hard at Twitch right now. I don't know what's happening, but whoever you are, I do very much appreciate it. Oh, there we go. There we are, it took a moment. Hey there, Vixos, thank you for the, oh yeah, 4 months now. Wow. Damn. Weird, it updated, like, on the model and there first. A quiet sub. A pillow princess. They're not called pillow princesses because they're quiet, buddy. That's not why they're called that. Oh god. But that's its own kind of thing. Talking about that kind of thing, explaining that kind of thing would be telling, as one might say. Let's see, though. God. This is one of those moments I'm at times both glad I have already played this game, but also a little worried. Because I know what's coming. I know what's coming and I'm glad that I know what's coming because I can deal with it. But also, I have something of a sense of dread, and also, the first time I got to play this it was a hell of a time. Now you'll see what I mean in a moment, everyone, as we actually get into things here. I actually have to go start the game properly, because I've just been having it on the menu here. Why not? I think I might have to pick up the other DLC that's an option sometime later, just because the garden area looks positively beautiful, and it's a really fun kind of place. Yeah. Also, it's been a while since I've seen you here, Vixos. I hope you're doing well, because, well, we're all really going through it right now. Apparently, that's a lot. I'm awake. It's all good, Joseph. Welcome in. Now it's time to walk through the calm mound. Things are not gonna be calm. This is not gonna be a very calm game session. But also, it might be. It depends on how well we do things. Now, hard things here. Let's see. Why am I having... Oh, because we're right by the fridge. We're right by the fridge, so that's why I have so much ionizing radiation happening. So, a fuck ton of soda. Right, the last thing I was doing was beating the shit out of robots. Because, right, we are in Babby's first part of the game. Don't look at the lamp. The lamp looks fine. The lamp looks perfectly normal. I believe the lamp is going to be just the normal kind of lamp, you know? Oh, we have tons of soda on us. What is our status looking like? Not hungry, but we are hungry. Should probably eat some soup before we go. Grab some of that meaty stew, get that ready, because we're gonna have some interesting times ahead. What are those interesting times? Actually, are gonna be... probably make another storage bench. We're gonna be doing something a little stupid, everyone. Now, what do I mean by that? I know exactly what's gonna be going on with where we're going. I mean to say, table. Give me a second. I have to give her a treat real quick. But first, this is gonna be kind of an outgoing box. We will update this. Since we're doing a co-op playthrough, we got to Cascade Labs. Oh hell yeah. We actually finished the game for mine. It was an amazing time. Go fix this up, and then I will pause the game real quick. I know where we're going. I know what we gotta do. We're putting our weapons in here. Might be a little silly. Might even be a lot silly. By most people's standards. But I know exactly where I'm dealing with, sadly. Let's take just one of these just in case, because I know me. We have some iodine. And an event. Also, God, soda mixology. Like, there's... Everyone out there, you made... You know what it's called. I'm not gonna mince words because I think that stuff is stupid with how people are censoring things, but you know. Everyone's made a suicide once. I will continue with that in a second, though. Let me get Sable a treat because she asked, and she's worth it, my sick little darling, who has disappeared. Never mind, she sprinted off. I don't know where she's gone to. Ugh. Okay, so the term for suicide, in terms of the soda anyway, is that's when you go to the soda machine and get like about an equal amount of every soda on the tap and mix them together. That's what they called them back in my day. And I do mean that, because yeah, that's what we did call it when you did that. Even my parents called it that. It was a terrible idea. The other half, the reason you went to a pizza buffet was to eat the spinach pizza. I could eat that spinach pizza for days, though. I need a radiation suit. I do have a weapon still. But we actually don't need a weapon for where we're going. Well, Elder communal soup is quite a way to describe the ocean. You're not wrong. Today I was reminded once again that barnacles are actually crustaceans of all things. Particularly through the horrors of what they can be. Because barnacles can be a lot of things. A lot of things, even. Perhaps too many things that barnacles can be. Okay, you got that open. Where's Plunger's a way to put it? CC's. Oh, nice. You still have one nearby. No, I have to go like an hour away to get to a CC's. It sucks. I wish I could have one closer by so I could indulge in pizza slop, because I like good pizza places near me. I have very good pizza places near me. I can get legitimate pizza pretty much any time of day, but I want that bullshit. I made the dumb decision to not bring all my weapons, but I know why. We're just gonna... beat the shit out of you. I didn't bring my knife, though. That is one problem. Oh well, too late. Friendless state. Oh, oof. Hey there, Neospank. You somehow still have a CC's in town? I'm jealous. Honestly, the other reason to go to CC's was, like, the garbage arcade machines there. Like, they were legitimately garbage. They were fun. The fun kind of garbage arcade machines. Well, I think we'll take the lead vest for now. We're gonna need that.
Scientist! Do not reignite the rift.
Can't hear you.
There are abominations within. My brethren crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already clear?
Can I steal your gun?
If you will not stop yourself, we will.
Oh god, he's speaking Latin. Better than speaking French, at least. Chuck E. Cheese, but bigger. So many fun cafes there. So, I've been to a place like that. There's places like Gaddy Town. Peter Piper Pizza. I think both of them are Texas, specifically. Gaddy Town was particularly good because, like, they had actually legit very good food. Like, very good food. Charles Entertainment Cheese, though, I've never liked his pizza. I will go pizza snob on that. I've never liked it. Really should have read rule 1 of human interaction. Never say don't do this. Exactly. We humans are terribly stubborn. Dangerously stubborn, even. Okay, cool. We do have a rad suit. $1. Ooh, a second $1. Hi, Sable. A third? A fourth? Man, these people are all leaving dollars behind. Nice. Can't go with the cash. Mr. Gaddy's, that might... I think I'm saying Mr. Gaddy's, yeah, like, that is the one that I've been to. I think they might change names. Cracker crust has a charm. It's not the crust. The sauce is bad, the pepperonis were really bad. And yeah, haven't all arcade games basically become gambling machines? Like, no skill gets you anything. They all just give you the same amount of tickets and stuff, unless you're playing with the gambling machines, in which case you'll get big tickets if you're doing the gambo. So they're really starting to get kids started on the gambling really early. Parasol testing Jim. Mr. We haven't field tested these parasols sufficiently. I've told Anderson about them. He's worried about relying on salt to keep Flathill in check. Been tested containment system weaponry, even some of the personal transport prototypes, and please. They're sodium-based accumulators derived from research in aid. Ooh, not salt. Fuel cells aren't the issue here if you catch my drift. Gosh dang organization down in manufacturing. Ripping over crates. No way to insert OSHA. It was very funny that OSHA comes up here yet again. Blast on the Halo arcade machine. Okay, alright. the pinnacle of arcade machine when I was a kid, the motherfucking Simpsons game. The Simpsons arcade game was the tits. Like, there were a lot of good multiplayer ones, but the Simpsons one was just, it was so good. Can I grill it? Can I eat it? Can I fuck it? Exactly, that is the human nature. More than the shrimp nature, the human nature right there. There's also, like, the old Alien game, but I actually remember the Terminator game more. Miss the old Chuck and Cheese, the X-Men arcade game, had the mine. Mine did not have the X-Men one, but they did have some really good ones, like, specifically the Simpsons one that I always think about. Maybe it's because I just did like The Simpsons as a kid. My parents were really weird about big stuff like that. Area 51, I think I remember seeing those. And there was Time Crisis as well. Not the average, you gotta play them all. I do like some claw machines if they have like a good option. I'm compelled to go for any claw machine that has shrimp in it. The Simpsons one was a beat 'em up. It also had like other segments of gameplay in it. It was kind of wild. Have a good shower, Joseph. Punching bag one's not worth the creds nowadays. Nothing is worth the creds nowadays. Main event place. I've never been to main event. I have heard about that one though. I do still try to, like, if I see a round one, go to it, but from what I've seen, they've been fucking with the machines there and now they're boring. Here, more for continuity, IS 0171. The life for Tenku. I want to say anything. Probably starving. Look at him. He's such a hungry boy. I think after this, by the way, we get a very fun part of the game opened up to us. Let's double check. Yeah, because we had the hazmat suit on. Alright. In we go. I know where we're going. Oh boy. Here we are. First of all, radiation. Second of all, everyone. Welcome to Flathill. This perforation goes into another part of the US. This was a nice town at one point. Wrong style ones are fun if you actually care to set up the little games. I do like a good claw machine still. Yeah, a lot of the doors here are locked because, I mean, you see the place. Logan Town, so that's where Gate is set at, but we're in the US now. I mean, in case it wasn't obvious, we're in the US. Turn around, see the sign. Yeah, nah, we're in America. Well, we're gonna burgle some things here if we can. Like, someone was having some theories. Warren? Who is Gate? Funding? We just don't know. Well, let's keep looking around here. I know there's like a few things here. Herman Miller on the ground. Oh man. I wish I had a Herman Miller chair. I have my, bless its heart, 10-year-old chair from fucking Staples. And true. Not just the pickup trucks, the fact that we have a high fructose corn syrup factory here. This is guns, high fructose corn syrup, trucks. This is America. All we need is like a Buc-ee's sign out here, and then it's like just totally obvious. Oh, another dead military guy. He's not gonna use his MRE. I'm taking that. The hype is back. Dude, I wish I could too. The thing is, like, the only way you're ever gonna really get to one is if you can get lucky and, like, get one of the ones that they were making to sell, but someone didn't buy it. Like, someone didn't pay in to their custom order. Let's drink a little soda. A little bit of soda water. Hopefully this isn't Voice of the Void. We're not gonna have, we're not gonna get kidney stones for that. They do look nice. They do look really nice. I am a sucker for mid-century modern. course, who isn't, truth be told? I'm in danger. Flathill was a nice little American town. I think we'll just toss the paper scrap, honestly. We have enough paper scrap at home still. But everything else we'll try and pick up, though. Even if we're here, particularly for the power cells. Crypto forces from Fear, the Reborn from Black Side, Area 51. The fellows from who are dealing with Gate here are pretty unique. Oh my god. That works. I'm taken aback by the guard, by this thing. That was a toilet. This was a shitter. This was an ice cream parlor. Money. $3. Hell yeah. Was an ice cream parlor. It was taco night. Oh man, I know that feeling. And that's what we're gonna have to deal with over there. And here from the SCP contained breach. So the SCP is a perfect point to compare this game to, because, well, this game is SCP and Half-Life, especially. Yoink! Ammo time! Not that we can do anything with it yet, we don't have a gun. In time we'll have a gap. Let's deal with this real quick. Oh, what a lovely painting. Maybe we'll steal that. Make sure you grab the hydrofluoric acid. Oh yeah, the hydrofluoric acid does start to, like, really become needed. Not nearly as much as the staplers, though. Stapler nightmare is, like, its own thing. Gotta wash our hands properly. We're good scientists, after all. Yes, thank you, X Phantom XX. I appreciate it. I do need to remember that. It's been a little. Was there any in here, real quick? The spooky cultist dude. Yes, there was. Not spooky cultist. The guy theorizing who has guns that we can't steal, sadly. They do look kind of crabby. Speaking of stapler, give me that. Restless is not so hard to get, but the stapler. And we're still not hungry. We'll probably just crack open some peas. Oh shit. We could steal an executive chair for the for where we're back at. Don't have any room for that. Book can kind of go. Stapler to snack on the road. It is a nice red stapler. Hold on. How are we on sleep? May as well drink one of the coffees. I ate both by accident. Oh well, we got coffee. And we're not gonna make mug bombs right now. Well, I know where to get an executive chair at the back in the offices, so we're gonna do that instead. As we get coffee in our coffee hole, our favorite. Oh, hey there. It's in. Oh shit, we're grabbing this though. Wait, we can't. I cannot steal his bed. Okay. By the way, the cot is a very good item. Well, let's get this door open at the Hollywood Video. Right, this was the 90s, everyone. Let's not forget that.
At last you are here. You want out? Of course you want out. Like them, the giants. You are trapped here. But shut down the devices. Your devices. Remove the power cells. 1, 2, 3. You'll have your way out. But what then? When you've opened your door, what then? Hey?
Thank you, Marion. Very cool. I can't steal any of these videotapes. But honestly, I didn't more at Hollywood Video than I did, over at Blockbuster. Yeah, his armor's really cool. You can make it for yourself. Just take some time. Let's see what the terminal has to say at this chunky-ass laptop. Power cells last, high density sodium, least month, wager longer. Feel free to reopen the gateway. Crazy or stupid enough? Well, guess what we are? We are crazy and stupid. And we gotta be sneaky. It is walking away, so we got a chance to get somewhere. I'm gonna go through the high fructose corn syrup truck. Get through, please. Okay. Surely he cannot scale the fence. The cake is real. I mean, by the end things it kind of is. But are we sure entirely that's real? We don't know. Ah yes, here we are. Flathill Syrup Company. High fructose corn syrup. The pinnacle of American technology. And this comes in later. We can't do that until later. This is some terrible funky stuff we just can't get rid of. Yeah, antifungal gelatin, that's much later. Well, I don't think there's anything else we can do over here. Just gotta wait for him to fuck off. Just promptly and swiftly and all that. 3-in-1 maple syrup, strawberry jam, and coffee sweetener. Oh god. Oh god, coffee, particularly coffee sweeteners and creamers and stuff. That stuff is so weird. Particularly how coffee creamer just kind of exists, but isn't like any of the things it says it is. I've never been super huge on coffee outside of like real deal coffee. Ah, I think he noticed me. Alright. Hi, buddy. Can you go fuck off? Seriously? I got shit to do. A lot of the markers, they're like, a lot of them are weirdo confection flavors. Like, I like a good sweet flavor coffee. Give me a coffee with like some pistachio syrup and I am happy as can be. But gotta be like pistachio syrup and like real milk. Ooh yeah, condensed milk with coffee. I do love good Vietnamese coffee. That is hard to beat. I would recommend it if you ever get the chance. The main thing about them is that they use, if you can get entirely Robusta beans for it, do that. Even still, a strong coffee plus sweetened condensed milk is so good. In general, sweetened condensed milk is just fucking delicious. Oh, I do not want to sit out here. Oh god, the door won't budge. Okay. Gonna hide. Because we have to be sneaky. And that's where we're gonna have some trouble, everyone. I am bad at stealth games. You gotta keep fucking moving or we're gonna get eaten by those. Thankfully they don't. How's our stuff doing? We gotta... I didn't drop something, did I? That's not good. That's not what I was trying to check. So, if we need anything... We gotta go to the bathroom again. We're just gonna... Pardon me. Excuse me. Coffee just is not sitting well. I don't care if it's a men's room. It is whatever room I want it to be, because I'm about to turn it brown. Take shit free shit, yeah, basically. Especially with him being right here. Boy. Just gotta wait for him to go around. You know, stop spawn camping me. Just go around. Go fuck off. Cool, thank you. Starcade, right? No, that's not where we want to go. Ah, fuck. I'm getting in the fucking phone booth real quick. That's another one, lovely. That accepts all guests. Look, the poop man is always coming for his money. Doesn't matter what you're doing, who you are. You're gonna have... He's always coming. Please, let me... Why can't I see the ice cream? I see. Okay, if we get hungry for eating some of the ice cream, we can come back for more of it later. We can also cook it later, but we need this stuff for that. Oh, fuck. Please ignore me. Please ignore me. Oh, fuck. I think this might be it, everyone. No? Please go away. Come on, buddy. I am in a tin can. You do not have the can opener. It is not worth it. Ah, yes, me looking up the 12-foot tall skeleton over at the Home Depot. It's about the same stand stuff, too. I gained sneaking experience for that. Okay, sure. I'll take it. What's the playground got for me? This is a huge-ass playground. Save, quit, save you. So, it isn't the worst thing if you die in a perforation, actually, because you can choose to respawn in it. So I just will deal with that. But I do think you can do that for stealth stuff if you have to. But we're gonna try and do this like Chad. We're gonna try and just get through this, even if I suck terribly at stealth. Even if I literally took the debuff to make myself really bad at stealth, we're gonna do it. We're gonna be able to deal with this. That's the problem is here. There's a reason I didn't take any weapons with me. I can't fucking use them here. These guys are too big for weapon. You do get something that you can deal with them later with. But for right now, I am a fucking rat in a playpen. Is the basic backpack better than my current one? 18 versus... No, that's the same as mine. Oh, my ice cream. You know, let's just eat some ice cream. No, you can't David and Goliath these guys. A long tripwire. No, I have to... We have to rat mode this. Oh, it's night, but this place is just forever covered in bright white fog. So we're just gonna pretend this is not the way we wanted to go, at least that way. We need to go this way, over here. Oh, fuck. Alright. Into here, into here, into here. No, that's locked. Fuck! I've gone back to the start. I may be stupid, everyone. Okay, no, we're going the wrong way. We're just gonna stay here a moment. Okay, we went back where we started. We're just gonna have to wait for that one to fuck off again. I don't have a map here. At all. Oh yeah, stuffy suit. Thirstier than normal. The thirsty and the normal I can mostly deal with. Being slower is its own problem. Let's, yoink this off. Put it back on if we need space. Usually last time I played like a year ago. That's the thing, is I also haven't touched this area in like a year, so I don't remember where I'm going entirely. It's been a hot minute. It really doesn't help I picked out bad at stealth. We're getting some good sneaking experience here, at least. Man, I hate this. Man, I fucking hate this. Alright, back to the bathroom. Okay, so that means we instead gotta go this way. The arcade is locked, at least from that side. So, gotta figure out where we're going from there. I just heard it damage something. I really don't like hearing that. Solo playthrough, I did hardcore Iron Man mode. Considered hardcore, but Iron Man I was not feeling up for, because I knew I will die in stupid ways. So that way is just kind of a loop. That way has one of them. Like, I got a door open, I think. Where the hell is he at? Over there. Okay. I haven't touched this in forever, so that's the question, is like... I don't think the playground was where I need to go, was it? I need to go up there to jump the wall? Because that way has that one, like, staring right over there. That is the arcade, and it's, like, not able to be gone into. At least from this angle. It's also foggy as shit, so I can't see where the hell I'm going. Please stop noticing me. Bloom reaches and scrabbles my big scary hand to you. I've already experienced that a few times, because we're not having an easy time here. Back to the playground. Yes, hey Ambrosia, hope you're doing well. So we hop back in here. Does give us something of a vantage point, but not much. Doing as well as can be. Nice. Maybe? No, we cannot jump up there. Getting up there is not what we're trying to do. Let's just go down the slide. Whee. Okay, the slide was the right choice to reorient my brain. Oh, fuck. Please? Why can't I go up there? Oh boy. Alright. I see. So I have to turn around people are bad directions. That's what happened to me earlier already, is the thing. I already got myself really turned around, not knowing where the hell I'm supposed to go. Right now I'm just really feeling the not so sneaky buff, or debuff that I picked. It was worth it for the fanny pack though. Always do it for the fanny. Can't fucking see a thing. Alright. You? Yeah, you keep going that way. You keep going that way. Yes, good. Alright. That door is a little too dangerously tall. I don't like that. Not this door. Nope. Okay. I'd have to shit an unnatural frequency you got a fanny pack. Hey, I will take your, like, IBS for, like, carrying capacity. That is a trade I am willing to make. Speaking of that, still not hungry, but you know what? Let's get rid of these sodas that are, like, weighing down my inventory. We can make a root beer float later if we have it. does mean more bombs and more soil. Like, it is a shockingly not actually a debuff kind of thing. It's kind of silly like that. Alright, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Compendium, yeah. The Composer. I love them. I mean, I hate dealing with these guys a little. Because I suck at stealth. I'm not sneaky. And I took points to deal with that. Let's take some iodine. Because we're about to have some hella radiation in my bag. Actually, you know what? We're also gonna do this. Because we still got biggie drinks and soup. Boy trait that makes the game way faster. Yeah. It is shockingly useful. Alright, we're in part 2 now of Flathills. Let's see if there's any shortcuts I can pop open. You know, we gotta get those Dark Souls shortcuts. Like this one. That is the other end, okay. And from this side, I don't see any other doors. Never taken the fanny pack. I am chronically hoarder and hotbar, especially with playing single player. I need it. Oh, cool. Okay, we're at the arcade. Sadly, I don't think we have any arcade games we can play. There is stuff here. Fashion statement. I mean, yeah, it does actually show up in the model. That much is true. I gotta take these arcade machines later. I want to take one with me. Yoink. Ooh, fucking air hockey, let's go. Ooh, they got the seated games, little side games. Those are usually expensive as shit. Yes, this is the Nacho building, though. Oh shit, they got DDR here. Nice, they got Unfortunate Spaceman, the other game they made. That was one of the things I was suggesting for playing for Friday, or for Saturday, the community night. Well, that shortcut's made. Because, well, it's free, and it's not like a terribly aggressive game on people's specs. Okay, nachos acquired. Nachos are very good to have. Nachos mean we can get pests at home. We can get a pet. Oh god, Half-Life scientists trying playing DDR making the noises. We can be bees. We can have pets. How is... Nothing urgent, not hungry. We're not hungry, but we will be eventually. It's sippy. And keep moving. Shit. Why does the slushy machine still take cash? I'm not gonna ask these questions. Maybe I don't want to know the answer. So we also grab all the cash we can. Well, things do still kind of work here at the Starcade. Honestly, this place is kind of a vibe, though. Like, actually. The rug, the executive chair. I believe you can even get a rug of the arcade pattern floor, too. Oh. Oh. Our cryptid reflection. Unfortunately, Sunbro, I think the specter of capitalism shall remain ever present. Hey, Dr.
Derek
Mance.
Mance reporting, Research Director. IS-064 seems to sing to itself, if you could call it that, emitting a series of resonant tones suggestive of communication. The cavities that create these sounds appear to be the same cavities the creature uses to...
Where are your... Where's my, subtitles? let's replay
Dr.
that.
Derek Mann's reporting.
Okay.
Research Director. IS-064 seems to sing to itself, if you could call it that.
I can't.
Emitting a series of resonant tones suggestive of
I can't hear you
communication.
without my subtitles.
The cavities that create these sounds appear to be the same cavities the creature uses to ingest anyone who comes within reach.
Yeah, by the way, ingest. Ingest is a word for it. For what they do. Yeah, sure. It's something like that, that's for sure. Get this door open. Speak up, I can't read what you're saying. Tee me with every fucking movie. I feel bad because my friend has been streaming some BSG, you know, Battlestar Galactica, and I still struggle with it at times because the fact that, well, the recordings don't have good subtitles, so I watch. But luckily, it's not usually too dense unless it's a Balthar episode. Hey there, vampire friend, welcome in. Audio mixing for movies is so weird too. It is. Oh boy, alright. Alright, I know where I'm at. Like a child and they eat everything they see. Yeah, I think he does. I'd also compare them to like the weirdo giant guys from Lethal Company in that regard. No one said Dr. Evie here was a very smart scientist. At least in that regard. Oh shit. Okay. I did bring a stint with me. I had a feeling this would happen. Going back in the hole real quick. And gonna go fix our leg. They're kind of the same thing. They kind of have the same energy, really, these guys and the forest giants. Does go nowhere, you're right. It is kind of just there to be like, yeah, you can climb up these. It's worthless. At least there. Fuck. Is it worthless over here, though, is the question. Not so much. Fuck. Alright, I know where we need to go. Fuck. Alright. Come on. I know where I need to go. I know how big that door is. Gonna go take a second and heal up. Yeah, feeling a little worn out. Minor fracture detected kind of moment. Well, didn't bring any med kits with me. Well, I will mostly be fine. We'll just have to take it easy. Maybe we will use this. Make the shortcut again. Like that. Now we have the entrance again. And I'm stuck on the stairs. Hey, a nap after breaking your legs would make you feel pretty better. I'll play, it's been fun. I can take my time and learn lore. This game is really good as a solo game. I played it before with a co-op group, and it was fantastic, mind you. But solo is also really nice. Now, you know, we gotta take a nap, but we have objectives to do. But of course that science fast. I've got fish to catch. Because we can do a little bit of this. A little bit of fish. A little bit of fishing. Always fair. You can cook and eat the fish in this game. It's worth it. It's a survival game. We're busy regenerating health anyway. So we'll make use of the time. So I don't know if this game does handle Linux servers like that. It does, however, have only 6-player co-op. I don't know if there's mods for that yet either. Okay, we actually got a fish. I say this, and I know this because of the fact that it had taken so many tries. And yeah, I know the perforation won't reset, but that's fine. But you know what can set? My leg. My broken leg can set while we're doing a little bit of fishing. Get early for a 6-hour drive. Oof, good luck. Good night, Vic Sauce. Get some good rest, and I hope that that drive isn't too bad. Make sure to get up and stretch occasionally. I'm used to that kind of thing because, well, I'm from Texas originally. Fish or fish. I will be fishing. Abiotic Factor? No, always be fishing. This is not an actual fish. Huh? Texas represent, hell yeah. The mugs are good for bombs. I haven't done much throwing weapons though, but I really should do more of those. Mostly, we need to get other stuff, so I'm gonna just drop that mug, probably. Everyone should check. It's kind of, yeah, like, Texas is a big state with a lot of people in it. This is in the army, and it was Fort Bliss, shit was ass. I've heard Fort Bliss sucks. Like, I have a friend who just went in rather recently, and it still sucks. I think he's even, like, still in Texas right now. And he's from Boston, so, like, it ain't like the harbor. It's fucking hot in Texas. 4 inches big. Texas. Yeah, I still have not been to Massachusetts myself. But I know people who go there and people from there. Mostly, he really is a stereotype. Oh shit, a portal fish. They're basic fish, not bad. He's the stereotype, and he actually did once have a job with dismantling lobster from the Boston Harbor for a fucking restaurant job. What with the building built over it, that's why it floods all the time. Oh god, okay. Houston is a shithole. Houston fucking sucks. The roads there are so bad. It's a fucking spaghetti nightmare trying to get around Houston. Do not recommend. Oh hey, our leg's better. Well, I guess we gotta take a break from fishing. I guess we better go do science stuff. How's our stats looking? Getting a little hungry. We could make the MRE soup, but no. Also, I like how the nachos are radioactive for being stuck in here. Well, time to get into the high fructose corn syrup factory. It's bad, the highest casualty rate. Yeah, that's Texas. That is especially how bad it is over in Houston. Houston is a nightmare of the roads there. Oh boy, canned peas. These might appease my hunger. Actually, let's have a snack. As we crack into that like a fucking soda, every time that happens, I'm not prepared for that sound and animation at the same time. Thank you, Poco. Have a good evening. Degeneration. Land degeneration. That sounds like some terrible disease like chronic wasting disease from deer. Right. So, one of the things here also, as you can see, this is not a corn syrup factory. Gate was doing things here. Gate kind of fucked around and found out here, is another way to put it. And, I mean, you can see the found out here pretty badly by the fact that this place is kind of fucked. Liquefied the peas. The peas will be turned into peas later. Still need to actually try, like, honest to God, normal peas again. They're one of those foods I have not eaten in years because, like, I haven't had good peas. Every time I've tried peas, it was always canned when I was younger, and now as an adult, it's like, I need to try them again, give them an honest shot. God, they were a joke. Just gross. Texturally, flavor-wise, ugh. Hey, the staplers are truly the most important resource. Alright, what's our emails say? IS-64 is contained in Flathill. Let's stop it from leaving. I'm still waiting for your report. Everything seems like it's located at the Flathill. Seems erratic to us, but knows some patterns. Seems pose melting source. Reports coming. I've been busy. Those aren't handy more than that, Hilda. Part of the fog phenomenon, we lost any chance to explore the origins once installed in the containment system. Generate the fog. Last time I suggested researching, you said it was blowing smoke, remember? I do love this shot of them. That is such a cool shot. Redemption arc. To test the green sand orbs. Exactly, they're so gross. I've tried. And they're like one of those things that makes me kind of like a small child. Those and bell peppers. Like, I will eat roasted red pepper. That's it. Same but for canned peas are right now as an adult. That's the thing, is they don't sound bad as an adult with a mature palate, but also like the way my mom makes it sound. She talks about taking them, making soup with them, and a nice ham hock, and it's like, Mom, you never made that for me. That sounds delicious. The thing is, you're supposed to use them frozen in fried rice, because that does mean that they stay a little fresher and all that. Reasonably one of the Flathill residents investigating our office structure. The internal way of security place. Dossier, exposure risk. Something a screwball. Batch contractors resolve the matter. Hygiene protocols apply. Knowledge. Cleaning underway. Terrifying. That dude who was figuring out what they were doing here, I think he got murked. Raw spinach is good, though. I do love a good piece of raw spinach. I can eat spinach leaves, though, really easily. Spinach is delicious. Cooked or raw. Flavor of great dishes, but they're heinous on their own, yeah. Oh. We're on the ad break. Get a sippy water in. We got Dr. Derek Mance right here. I'll wait until the ads are over to get back to Derek Mance. Broccoli? Yeah. Broccoli can be good. I've made recently had some steamed broccoli, took it in the air fryer and seasoned that up with some garlic, and that was simple and delicious. I have been pretty much, again, back to, like, the cheap protein slop bowls. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna get another sippy of water in. So, more vegetables, more gooder, dare say. Particularly, man, potatoes are one of those things where I think that we are a little screwed up with them in America in terms of just making them into French fry for a lot of things, because outside the French fry of fast food places, they're very filling. It's just the most accessible way for us to eat potatoes is the French fry. Everything has its use and belongs to something else. It does. That's why I'm willing to give peace a chance. Peas a chance, not peace a chance, but I know that's the other pun that goes with things. Just that I don't really feel compelled to buy some peas and make something with it. Not immediately, anyway. The same goes for, like, most peppers outside red, except aloe vera. I've never actually gotten to have aloe vera in food. I know it's a thing. I've seen them just straight up selling aloe leaves in the store. I've seen aloe juice and all that. Stop putting in everything. Oh, it's that kind of thing. Oh, stinky. Oof. Now, I do like when I can get prickly pear cactus and things, as well as the fruit. Both are just really nice and things. Ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone. So, Let's get
Dr. Mance
Dr.
reporting.
Mance to report here.
On the advice of Keystone, Gate has established a facility here in Flathill. We judge it unwise to advertise our activities, so for the time being our presence is, necessarily clandestine, if not a
Corn
bit
syrup
syrupy.
factory.
The location was selected for the convergence of certain geomagnetic forces that amplify the power of our perforation equipment. We stand poised on the brink of an entirely new technology. I'm convinced of it.
I will say I've had kudzu and I think it's yummy. I have not had aloe vera though. Touche if you don't prepare it right. Isn't that a lot of food? But no, she did not carbonate the peas in the can, thankfully. Thank God, didn't pop open like they do in this game. No, it was just another case of like bad canned vegetables, which was most of what she made. Well, most of what was made when I was younger until I learned how to cook. He's facing the other way. No, he's not. Oh shit. My house is in trouble. Come on. Please. Yes, go away now. Ah! Why do you face the fucking elevator? Alright. Time to nut up. Fuck. Oh god, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That's the figure over there. I don't care about the figure right now. Going back in the elevator. Okay, that was not the right way to go. Maybe we're gonna try the right way. I'm not sure. Just gonna have to wait here a second. Until he fucks off again. Okay, yeah, I think we have to, like, loop around to go the way that he's blocking. I hate stealth sections, everyone. My favorite form of stealth is that no one can hear you because they're dead. Instead, we have to deal with this. Come on. Fuck off. Please. Please, just go, like, do something else. That's the thing, is, like... There are games designed around stealth. Stuff like Thief, for example, are designed around stealth. This is the one section of the game where it is specifically you have to use stealth. Well, we're getting good sneaking experience. Come on. I gotta go through, buddy. You know... Yeah, for like a second, and then he's like, oh yeah, you're there. I am very conspicuous. I'm an incredibly conspicuous shrimp. Yep. Time to try this again. Fuck! Alright. Hi. No, come on. Leave me alone. Wants a hug, he's lonely. Yeah, he wants a hug. Like a bear wants a hug. Not lonely, he wants to eat me. I know what I have to do here. Okay, alright. Luckily my legs are now okay. Oh, okay. Thank God. Alright, that's all of here. We gotta head back home. Our house is about to get attacked. How about Bunga. Stamina drains at a slow rate per time. Cool, I'll take that. I'll take anything I can give right now. Gotta get back home. Oh, hey!
It knows we're here, Janet. There's nothing holding it back. Flathill is open.
You'll have to forgive my colleague, Abe. He's had a bit of a shock. We tried to get out through Flathill, and, well, some people died.
Yeah?
Then
Some people died?
genius deactivated the composer containment system. So, clearly, we need to find another exit out of here. And that's looking like Manufacturing West. I don't exactly enjoy the idea, but our options are limited.
He's not entirely wrong. I do love Abe and Janet, by the way. They got that proper, like, guys from The Office kind of voice swag. Yeah, we kind of are the Chad here. Let's... You know what, they're here. We're gonna take a small nap. We're very sleepy. Oh, we're very sleepy. There we go. We are now not so sleepy, DB. We're now quite awake. Get all these doors open. Get our rad suit on. We don't want to go that way, though. They trust me because, like, we're all scientists here. I'm just the maddest of scientists. Nice. Get bonked. Inventory's kind of full. Yeah? Yeah, good luck, buddy. Not the fullest. We can, like, take a few things home with us. Maybe. If there's anything nice. But... entirely looking like it. How's our stats looking while he goes and hits the glass? You know, ineffectually. Oh, okay. We've all got larva to feed. And look, I just have been through some shit for this scientist. Dr. Abby here has been through a lot. Security bots, CPU, hack through the doors. I already did that. Planet X. Oh god, XOR. I found them, I get to name them, and screws, this is a fair rule.
To go.
That is an amazing rule to have. Where's the rid of will-o-wisps? They can't be magic. Magic doesn't exist, everyone. There's only hard, real science here. The hard facts of real, actual science. You know, can't be magic. No way. You know what? Since we actually are decently advanced, we're gonna grab the pens. We need more. We need more, like, ammo. And we're gonna get home. Factoring that, like, yes, we are. Hey there, Remy. We're doing our best. We just got through Flathill. And we're just trying to get back home shortly.
This sector will be powered
Oh
down
god, it's night. Again.
if you have not already evacuated the facility.
Just grab everything that will fit and we'll go back home.
Have a wonderful and productive
Oh god, we're going back home, right? Okay. Yep. I saw that security bot. I don't like that. Not one bit. That's still locked door. I think this is the way we need to go. Okay, we're already set. There's a respawn point here. Let's skedoodle. Skedaddle, skedoodle, all those sorts of things. Is back to Flathill. No. Not Flathills. Back to the other one. Actually, maybe this is the way we want to go. Yeah, no. Shoot. This way. Some guy in Gamer Craft. There is mushroom guys. There are funny mushroom guys that you can deal with. Math rules get kind of absolutely batshit as you go along. They make zero fucking sense. We need that power cell. I'm just gonna put that in there and get back home. Actually. Hello? What's in here? What's in here? Okay, this is a good passage to have. Get those shutters fixed later. Get some more stuff. We need to get home. Hey there, Sharona. Welcome in. You're a little... Oh, hello.
Do you have any idea what's going on? Or
Nah.
have you only got blue clearance too? I've been hiding here since those goons attacked that poor technician down there. Is he even still breathing? I can't bear to look. Something's happened to the perforation system. The portals have gone haywire, but that shouldn't be able to happen. I wish I knew what was happening in labs right now.
Same, buddy. I don't know shit about what's going on. Well, I am just some poor schmuck who was here on a summer internship, and everything has gone totally haywire. Lightsaber duel against Sabre. Let's meet a couple of the Pride Parade in one. I mean, 2 new friends we're gonna do again next Pride Month. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like a great time. Oh, hello. Hold on. Drop. Stop that. Drop something. We're dropping something right now. That's a gun. How hungry are we? We don't need a splint. We have... Let's eat the ice cream. It's about to melt anyway. Yummy. Alright. Yoink. Clumsily reload this thing. Alrighty. Alright, we got a gun. We have evolved. We are no longer some kind of, like, pro-magnon scientist who does not understand weapons. We have a gun. Human hair and garment accessory of other animal fibers are relatively acceptable. I mean, human hair is kind of just weird like that. It's one of those things that has sentiment to it after all, too. You remember, how the Victorians would put that into lockets and stuff. Any other ammo here? No, it's just practice targets. Those targets don't mean much. Oh, ow. Well, that's kind of a clean loop there. Let's go get back home. Before I waste all these bullets on a robot or something.
Warning. Biological incursion.
Ah, fuck. Right, that's happening in my home. You know, after all my hard work. I gotta get home. I gotta get this thing going. Alright, who the fuck is in my house? Up there? No, it's just my base is under attack, it looks like. Still, not good. Where are they? Where the fuck are they? Here's something.
Laboratory. I need one.
Well, we have a gun, and we're using it, damn it. Oh, we gotta go take a shit. We gotta go take a shit. And we're quite irradiated. Crap is taking some aggro. That helps. That helps a lot, even. Ah, shit. Alright. Let's do that. Ah, shit, that was all of our ammo. Okay. It's gonna be that kind of night, isn't it? Come on. Ah, the big swing is so hard to do. Ow. Right home. It's fine. Get bonked. Come on. Leave my home alone. Okay, air feels normal again. Cool. Get out of the way. Died on the way to the bathroom. Give me my shit back. Go put the irradiated stuff over. Yeah, the toilet spider fucking got me. That was stinky. But it is what it is. Okay. Power cells are going here. Let's do some fish prep. We have biggie fish. Look at that. Grab all that in a second. For now, we're back home. We're gonna just store shit. Just real quick, because... Okay. Alright. Grab all this. What a time we just had. The shit guardian got me. Forget, like, Poop Man owes me money and stuff. No, that was a bad time. You know what we're also gonna do real quick? Got a lot of corpses here to butcher. Oh no, you gotta be shitting me.
Humidity exceeding nominal levels. Humidification in progress.
We'll go and deal with that in a moment. I just got done with this. I don't like the fog being here. Half-Life 3 treating me at ya. It's treating me great. This is truly the Half-Life 3 I was always hoping for. Half-Life 3 survival game. Okay, let's keep storing stuff. I know the nachos don't really need to be worried about on that front, but it's fine. Yeah, we also gotta put the thing in there because that's more irradiated stuff. We're just gonna keep the rad suit on for now. It stays on when we're doing things. Wait, no, we can't, right? Hey there, Katamari. I can take another puff of the copium. I can stop whenever I want with the copium. The hopium, the copium. We should probably make... We're all the same type. I make a gardening box. Yes, I did. Look at these plants. Harvested a little. There are bad things happening. There are very bad things happening. I'm doing well. There are bad things happening in the game, though. So now we can have more food options. Just we need other stuff for some of these actual recipes. Not true. Skitari is happening tomorrow. That much is true. We are getting something good in the world. And it is Skitari. Let's make the pipe pistol. Sort of like a pistol. That's an option. However, this is a little more important. Making the pest box. We're gonna make a pest box. We're gonna get pet, damn it. Do this and this. Can assign pests to do some wheeling and dealing. Cool. And a pet bed. Shelf. Shelf is a maybe. Oh yeah, the suit off might be a good idea too. I've just been running around with radioactive materials, why I didn't think to take it off immediately. Get that off here. I think we gotta make another box real quick. Biological materials. We're gonna probably immediately turn these pens into, like, you know... There we go. Gotta go for the night. See you next time, Shrimpy. See you, would you? Have a good evening. So that. Yeah, we now have these, which can be useful for other stuff. What all do we have here? Can make a soup out of the MRE, which is actually a very good soup. Like, when we say soup, that is a indeed soup there. Not that. Wrong button. Okay, we're fine. That's about all I can get rid of right now. That pest trap out in a little. Gotta do some organizing. Because this is a lot of shit happening here. Holding and dispensing liquids. One energy brick, 2 rocks of hearts. Hold on, there's a heart out here still. What part of it? Shrimps do get to have... It despawned. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter, we're getting a pet. Let's just, put there. Hi. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. There's nachos over there, buddy. Come on, buddy, I'm trying not to kill you. Come on. I really don't want to do this. I'm gonna put one on the other side then. There we go. Hey, look at that. You know, you could have been eating the good life. Getting some nachos. Hi, buddy. Yeah, look at you. Aren't you cute? Look at this little guy. We give him 1 plate of nachos. We can pick him up. We can pet him. He is the best of friends now. Look at that. Man, he's kind of just like me. I do love a plate of nachos myself. He's a very cute little guy for, like, the head crab equivalent. Shockingly cute. Let's put this cage back out somewhere. Put it in the other bathroom again, because, you know, they'll respawn eventually. Maybe having an army of pests isn't gonna go terrible. Let's think, like, more about the nachos. The cheese or the radiation? Hard to say. I think they like both. Yeah, he's a very cute little spiky guy. And he's regaining health in our inventory already. I am so glad they added a right-click to pet button. He is. And I... Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. Can name him? Can I? Rename. Okay. Hero's not a bad name, but you know... With his love of the chips... Nah, not Gordito. We're gonna name you, like... Nacho! Nacho's not a bad name. I'm gonna go with Chalupa for now. He's giving me a Chalupa energy. Okay. How about... You say you're hungry. Do you like some, high fructose corn syrup, little guy? You want some high fructose corn syrup? Oh, he likes the high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, his health has gone up quite a bit. We're gonna keep feeding him soda because it seems like he is my stupid. Hey, really? It didn't take that $1? He is my stupid chud son. Torch is also a really good name too. Like, he likes nachos. But Torta... I blame all the jokes about tortas, honestly. Can he level up and evolve like a Digimon? So he can! He can evolve like a Digimon. He can get different options for, like, that. You see, I gotta say, Katamari, the only reason I'm not going with Nacho for a name is that I actually have... Funny enough, that's the brand of cat food my cats eat. Of all people, it's fucking Bobby Flay's cat food, too. Which, if you don't know Bobby Flay, he sure is a personality on Food Network. I did not put my salt away. Okay. Disabled pothole for taking pest meat. They probably would. And yeah, it's because it is a multiplayer game. Like, okay, it's even worse because, yeah, you see the menu here. The mouth moves, and it moves like a Half-Life scientist's horrifying mouth. Human Deplorable, I will. Has named Rei after Rei Ayanami. That is a fantastic cat name. I do indeed know who that's named after. We're gonna go back up there. We gotta go hit the weather thingy.
Some water would be good.
Is it nighttime? Is it nighttime? No, it's not. Why is that going off? Why are you going off? Why are you attacking my shit? Ray Attitude is a pretty good one. I have Pothole and Sable. Let's get the shield out of my hands. How do I repair things again? Never mind. Okay. Oh, ow. Hit my own trap. Building required. Yeah, no, that's building. That is not repairing. Well, we got more soda for our stupid chud son. Let's put some of this stuff back. Because now we have more bullshit. Again. Okay. I think I need a hammer is what it was, right? Hey there, Lumi. Patty with named Fish is good. Pothole is named for being fresh out of pothole, and Sable is named for out of looking and acting like a weasel than anything else. She's a very good little cat. She's just also very weaselly. Shit, it's renting 10. What does that give me again? Sprint 5% faster overall. That is the best actual buff you can get. Start with. That is just... We are now very zippy. Any water in these? No. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boy. I gotta steal one of your sodas. Maybe 2 or 3. I think Pothole is a very, very genuinely a lovely cat who looks really... You think of a cat, and she looks like a cat. She does kind of have... She has a personality. A very strong one. A very catly personality. She's a great cat. Just also... She's a silly Billy of a cat, too. That's not where we need to go. We need to go that way, right? Rather catty, not a weasel but cat. That's how Sable is, yes. Sable's a weasel. Pothole is a parrot, partially because she is the cat that rides my shoulders when she wants to. She's a very silly girl. Very silly Billy. And big personality, like, damn. Howdy. What is in here? Free ammo! Maybe I'll take the bobblehead later. Bobbleheads are fun. But that'll be later. We gotta deal with this fog. Oh boy. 5% faster overall. I'm feeling that already, I do have to say.
I'm feeling a little snacky.
Like, this is fucking zippy. Okay, he can only be on the hotbar. Got you. We're gonna switch a few things around. Like earlier today, I was playing some Switch too, because I did pick up Animal Crossing, and or not Animal Crossing. I picked up Tomodachi Island, Tomodachi Life, and oh, it was such a snuggle pup. She was just chilling there with me. It was really nice. Taking that for the office.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Although it remains essentially hostile, these peccary can be taught to respond to basic commands, as Dr. Manbanco has demonstrated so performatively, as its biosystems work much more swiftly here. It learns extremely rapidly. Many on the executive committee will want a weapon, I'm sure. Their imagination reaches no further. But if we can just breed the aggression out, the peccary would make an extraordinary work beast. Our world has enough toys of war.
How noble of him. Fuck me, really, that thing? Ah, Jesus. Okay. I hate dealing with that fucker. So, alright. Dealing with the composers is one thing. That thing is fucking terrifying. Yeah, no, get slushy bond. I'm not dealing with this. Oh, I hate that thing. I hate that thing. The drummer, I don't remember what his name is. He's like a nightmare to fight, actually. He comes back over here, I'm freezing him again. Oh, God. Emotional support pest. Porta, you're my emotional support pal. I hope you know that. If it weren't for you, we'd be having a terrible time here. Porta! okay. Torta's okay. I threw him at the enemy. It worked. Rocky is not a bad name. Back when I played this the first time, we just... In the name of Trend Torta, we were naming them after Mexican food. Yeah, we had burrito, we had gordita. But honestly, tortas are delicious and they're very funny. It's like naming your cat sandwich, you know? Come on. Come on, Pokemon battle! Come on, Torta. Hey, he did it! Good job, Torta! Got him. Torta training. Our Torta will be the strongest warrior in all of Gate when I'm done with him. Here, we're gonna need one of these. Well, that's what the sodas are for, actually. Using the sodas makes using food makes them evolve. There's a few options. I know soda's one of them. We need this XOR heart. We in fact need two, I can find them. Ugh. Hiccup. Don't want to deal with that right now. I don't think there's a limit to pets yet. And you have missed Torta got knocked down, but he gets up again. We saved him. I need another XOR heart. We also turn the fog off, which is very important to do because the fog is bad. Fog is very bad. There are horrible things in the fog. Horrible things even I can't really deal with right now. Ah. Hey there, Grey Cat. Yeah, Fried is right, especially after that. Get over to the pool and wash off. There we go. Cleaned up. Torta is God. Like, for the amount of them on, you could probably, like, have them on the hotbar, but in terms of total, I think it's just limited to however many you can keep around. Favorite time of the week is frying me. How could you do this? And I know a lot of people do like to do that, especially on Fridays. Not Friday, but you know. Alright, Torta. Get him. Good job! Look at that. Alright, Torta, I'm picking you back up. We're gonna keep moving. Help with frying shrimp like yesterday. Fitting circumstances there. Fitting coincidences, even. Torta's in trouble. Torta's in trouble! Oh god, I'm in trouble. I need to kill one more of those guys. I need your shit. Give me your fucking heart, buddy. Come on. I need to get better at that sprint attack. Like that. In a second with those glasses, I'm a little busy trying to kill something. I cannot just pull them off like that! Too late. Oh god. Alright, it's fine. We gotta go get our shit back. Blind. Torta's with us. Isn't that right, Torta? Torta? Torta! Alright. We can do it. We got the boy with us. Crossbow? No, we're gonna go... I have a bomb for this. I have a bomb exactly for this. Okay, first of all, grabbing my shit. Take all. Second of all, where did he go? I need that heart. I have played myself. Where are you? Damn it! That is actually the most annoying thing here is I was hunting him down for a reason. He was afraid of my return. Only unprepared even. Fuck. Fucked in soil. Ice cream. Nice. I think that's a better pack than I have. Yes, it is! Okay, fortuitous. Great. Perfect, even. I am a carrot's locked door. This is fantastic news. This is bad. We're not going this way. I can see how this might be a way to get elsewhere later, but not now. I don't have my glasses off. Oh shit, screws, yoink. Okay, it was up there. I need to get up there. Hi! Yes, you, come down here. Come down here and fight me like a man, buddy. I will give you a human welcome of an ass whooping. Come on. Hey, there you are! Good God, idiot. Okay, where's my knife? There's my knife. Part acquired. Now, I'm not gonna do that weirdo hunter thing they do, where they, like, take a bite out of it or they kill or something, but, like, get fucked. That is all I can say about this situation. Where is my stick? Where's my beating stick? There it is. Only because I'd, like, need the experience on the beating stick. And the beat stick is kind of better than the stab stick right now. There's gonna be a lot of stumbling right now. I'm kind of blind. Like, actually blind. Forget kind of. What am I saying, kind of? No, I can't see shit, everyone. Think... You need to go that way back? No, to get back to where we're at, that way... I think? Don't count me on this. I think down here. Yeah, like, this is the easy way back home. And if anyone wants to cause any problem on the way back, they're getting a pipe to the face. Strongly worded pipe to the face to follow, you know?
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have
We
not
can go high.
consider
Okay, that's
your
tolerated. We don't have the other one,
Have a
though.
wonderful and productive
This, by the way, is one of, like, the Founder DLC packs. My glasses back. Yes, they are. Let me get those back on. Okay. Blech. Oh, man. The good old... That chicken parm did look really damn good, Lumi. Thank you, Dark Menace. Yeah, I can see and I'm trying to catch up on chat. Look, Torta is a big boy. A very big boy, but he can do it. That's repaired. We gotta go repair the one over by the robot over here, because I think... Yeah, you're a little damaged, aren't you? There we go. That's set up. That is ready to just destroy robot when it comes back. Okay, Torta. Put you down. You can follow us through the base. Isn't that right? What a good guy. Alright, he's hungry. We'll give him some grape soda. Oh my god, he leveled up from it. We need that knife. I still need my knife here. So badly. What else can I store? The screws. Taking some of these bullets with me. And let's do the thing for this. You need an upgrade over here. We need one energy brick. I'm making a fucking energy brick for that. And what's this new idea it's suggesting? A platform cart with headlights. Oh, we're getting really close to having a car now with this. I'm sorry, it's the power of corn or something. Ah, yes, he becomes a corn-fed, Wisconsinite. Wait, how? Oh no, glove rope does make sense. Fish traps are useful. That means free food. And we get this upgraded. Because I hate having to deal with, like, trying to dig through all my shit. There we go. Cool. Wait. Ah! All the food I had, like that. We have a gun. We're keeping that gun just ready to rumble. I'm so glad to have a firearm finally. Mind you, we're still gonna be mostly using the crossbow, because I mean, look at the ammo here. Also, we're gonna take this nice chair. Opening our fridge get us hit with a nice, lovely wave of ionizing radiation, though. So we're gonna fix that real quick. It was cheese and Iowa's corn country. True, it's just that mostly when I hear that's like corn-fed Wisconsinite. How am I doing? How are my stats? Let's finish off this soup. Yeah, there we go. Soup pad. Make that sustenance soup. The emery soup is a very good one. Ancient martial art of the Second Amendment. Hey, in rock, paper, scissors, shotgun, shotgun always wins. Trust in the shotgun. Believe in the shotgun. Get that cooking down again. Torta, how are you doing, little guy? Oh no, soda? No, you had enough for now? This is gonna make your tummy hurt. Poor little guy. What can I craft? Any new crafts I can do? I know. Ooh, acid bolt. Quill, pens, and scrap. We'll have to make some of those. Right, that's gonna be nice. This Baja Blast pouch is full. He could squirt that Baja Blast right in their faces. I don't think they're prepared for that. We could also just straight up set up a cubicle area. I think let's make the armor stand too. Armor stand. Because then we can put, like, the suit on it. That's where they can't burp. Oh, never mind, we don't have power here. Just, like, plug that up. with the battery. It's just the battery does still go through things pretty quickly. Okay, he is hungry. Here, another oh, okay. Yeah, Torta. Hey, Lurk. I'll give you a shout out. Oh my god. This is my fat chud son. I'm just gonna take a seat on the couch. And we're just gonna sit like that while I go get that shout out going. Yeah, sorry, we had a Pokemon evolve. By Pokemon, I mean, the totally not head crab I just found. There you go. Shout out done. The Offworlders have been an experience so far. My god, he's so fucking... You know... Torta's a very fitting thing from something. From a disparaging word I'm sorry, Torta. You were my... He really has evolved into my stupid fat chud son.
Attention. This sector is under
Let's pour that into it. And just keep making some fresh water over here.
for security assistance.
Oh, he's so fucking big. The Redditors that are chonkers are going to love this guy. Seriously though, I wasn't prepared for him to become so rotund. Okay, I'm making that. We're just gonna put this here. Get this built. Alien ketoacidosis at this rate. I can't put him on the treadmill, actually. I think I can put him on the wheel. Let's just leave this as a T-pose for now, so we can just easily put that on. That's doing recuperation therapy. Oh god, it had to be one of those underground ones, or the underwater ones. I know exactly the video. It's one of those, like, it's one of those like verbal sins, fucking gup. He's doing his best, but making the sound of just gup. That cat is just phenomenal. He does look like he'd float. Oh, but I think part of it's also all the suds going on. He's bubbling. He's carbonated. I'm gonna sleep cuddling Torta. I've only known him for like an hour, but I would do anything for Torta. That's supposed to be the fact that I just love the absolute chonkers. So, funny enough, I actually saw something of that in terms of I went to the store to go get some supplies for Sable. And, you know, as always, I go check out the shelter cats because I like to be a little good enrichment for them. I don't bother them like some people do. Like, I've seen one lady go there and just be like, when the kittens are playing together, oh, stop fighting, oh no, and that kind of stuff gives me an aneurysm. But, you know, being good, proper enrichment of a person who's not bothering them but is kind of chill. That's always good to do. And today, there were some cats there who were taken in from a house that let them get to 19 pounds of cat. It's just, oh my god. Those were some fat fucking cats. Bunch of evolutions turned the boss fight to the Pokemon. Honestly, that might not be a bad way to do things. And yeah, that's a lot of cat, and he was losing weight at least, but just, poor guy. That poor cat was so fucking fat. He had lost some weight, but he was still like a chubby fuck. Where can I put this stuff? This goes in here because it's plant stuff, that's what. We keep one of each medicine on us. We should anyway, that'd be the smart thing to do. Can't make any of the really good stuff right now. And we will throw torch at our enemies. The jacks want they lose weight. That would be a hell of a recomp for those cats, yeah. Infredimeter. I have something I need to make. The controller, yeah. It was for that one door over there. And then there's other stuff we can make. Yeah, we can get... We can... Bowling ball to use can of an arm. Get an absolute chunk and then ran like 2 to 3 meters and absolutely just fell down. Yeah. So I think a lot of the other ones we can get later. The food might have to come a little later, but our starting boy is the fat fuck. We could put him on. We can get a treadmill for him or any other one we catch to have them, you know, make power. But we try making a heavy weapon here. Really use the enrichment. Most of his enrichment's gonna be violence, to be fair. I think it's also do they use. We'll get more X-Horde parts later. For now, we're just gonna use this. First the... Oh god, the spit dog. No, I will not curse Torta to be a spit dog. He will not be the sad dog species that went extinct. This is a two-hander weapon. Bet? Okay. I'm gonna try this out when we get a chance. This seems like fun. Okay, so that needs a bathroom. How are we doing? Well, we kinda gotta go. Luckily... Look, they may not be OSHA compliant, but they at least got a bathroom around every corner. We just gotta play, Voodoo R properly to get through this. Shit, give me that $1. You guys aren't gonna use it, you're dead. More dollars, hell yeah. Let's see, we'll just clear these out, because I don't think these get refilled with stuff. That's why I'm pro grave robbing. These aren't graves, these are just storage. What's Grandma gonna do with those $50? I mean, that is true though. Like $50 is $50, Grandma. Give it over. I know that was worth a lot more in your time, but guess what? $50 is fucking worthless now. $50 might get you like 2 pizzas now. That's how bad it is. I hate to look at it like that. Hey, speaking of pizza, a fucking private equity has finally gotten Pizza Hut, and honestly, I don't know if they're gonna get any better or any worse, generally. Pizza Hut is already kind of the bottom of the barrel. And like, I say this as someone who used to love Pizza Hut. That, read books to get free pizza program sure got me. Cool. Wait, that's all that does? Oh, let's go. More 9mm. You know, maybe we drop something for this painting. That's a cool painting. Better, worse than Little Caesars? You see, at Little Caesars, with the price you're paying, you know what you're getting into. Like, that's the thing. Little Caesars is like fucking... You go in for the prices and for the pizza being, you know, comparable to the to the good prices. But they're still trying to charge you, like, good and proper pizza prices, in which case it's like, why are you doing this? Especially now that everyone else has learned how to, like, the copyright for stuffed crust is over, and now everyone else can do it. So now you can really go to anywhere else to get stuffed crust, which is the main reason I went there. I am certified cheese fiend. Freeze's bit of negotiation would have worked on me. That's all I can say. I do not deny this. Oh shit, more nachos. Let's... You know... We got him to evolve. Sometimes I dream about cheese. I do, honestly. Especially when I, like, couldn't have cheese for 2 weeks during the start of this diet I was on. But the sad pizza diet does... Or not sad pizza. Why is pizza? No. The sad normie diet of, like, chicken does work fairly well. You know, that controls the shutters, and that's it. I think I need to go to the other side? Oh, this should... Why? Shouldn't I be able to open that? Shouldn't I? I don't know, I'm just gonna continue being, like, the 9mm thief. Gym rats might have problems with, you know, their macros. That they do. I'm now back to, like, a more normal diet, but the thing about the thing I was on is that it really is, like, a proper reset to, the joys of food. Like, where does this put it? The dopamine spiral of food is less scuffed. Food can still be delicious, but it's not the only thing that people worry about in the day. Hurting my arm, and yes, I do love torta, and she has larva called them tortillas. Tortitas. Oh god, I should. I don't know if the, pest can have it. It's all good, Quetz. If you gotta take it easy, especially if your arm is hurting, please do. I of all people know especially how bad it is when, like, an arm or a wrist decides it's time to shit itself. I've already had to go through physical therapy once. Fucking dark here. It's so dark I'm losing track of where things go down. Alright, we are now properly, I think, getting into manufacturing. Things are about to get a little hairy soon. I stand corrected. That is a gate. In-gate. Him stop being salt earlier, then tell man, humanity restored. I had to do that because my stepmother, she was one of those people who could not eat salt, which, you know, I get it. I get that some diets, some health problems gotta do that. I was kind of dying because I take spironolactone, and that means that I need salt. I need salt more than, like, most people. Gamers should have getting nerves crushed. Oof. Well, there are things to help with that. First of all, you gotta learn how to do nerve glides, which are, like, really great ways to stretch and improve your hands. And then there's gonna be just, like, generally... Shoulder workouts actually do a lot. Shoulder and back and stuff, like... The chain of back muscles into your gamer hands and stuff is actually real. Part why I got so much in the strength training, alongside the fact it's a lot easier for me being an asthmatic. Fuck. Yeah, we're at this part. That's fucking concrete, baby. Alright, what can I get rid of? The nachos. We need the hydrochloric acid. I think we're okay on oil right now. Just thought salt was this evil chemical. Oh no. No, my stepmother, meanwhile, was like diabetic and had other problems. So, no salt, very low sugar. As someone who was, even then, was like big into cooking, that was rough. And then, because I was on a medicine that makes me like bleed out salt, I was having a very bad time. Yeah, she had actual bona fide health issues, but when they divorced, I was very happy to be able to have salt again. It took me a while to learn how to salt my food again properly, which is kind of wild.
Quiet. They'll hear you. At first, I thought it was an accident. Those creatures everywhere. But then these terrorists came, hunting us. Now I don't know what to believe. What do they want? If I can just get to the blacksmith, he'll know how to get out of here. He's wired into this whole sector, and his forge is a fortress, so he should be safe. I think. I'll open the door for you now, but I'm telling you, they're shooting at anything that moves. Be
Well,
careful.
try not to get shot. Good luck, Varsha. Don't die either, because I'm probably gonna die a few times here. Actually putting some seeds on my already cooked meat. Yeah. Bit of that. Bit of learning how to brine things again. It was just hell. Because again, I have a unique case where I am the opposite. I need salt. I need a lot more salt than most people, because if I don't have any salt, I start getting really low blood pressure. And I already have low blood pressure, so it's just... Door stuck? Let's kick this... Really? Come on! Oh my god, I kicked the fucking bathroom door into myself. Okay. That season and the season before laying your rest, it absorbs it. So, I would say do a bit of both. Like, let me tell you, putting some flaky sea salt on your food, that is the stuff right there. Flaky sea salt on your steak after it's been cooked already, but before you're about to eat it, is like the best thing. Okay, so we kind of have a loop here. Now we can go back to offices. I don't have a map here, I don't think.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This, however, though, we're gonna drop that for that, because we are so low on those.
Oh, hey! I'm over here in the crane.
Over here,
The
in the
glass
crane.
is bulletproof, but these guys don't know the meaning of give up. I keep hearing them talk some kind of code. Whatever. I figure the best thing I can do is
Hey,
distract
forget
them
about
so they
it.
don't notice poor suckers like you. I'm guessing you're looking for a way out. But
Yeah.
first thing those trigger-happy assholes did was lock down the crossroads. You could push straight through if you got the guts. Or you could get smart and work your way around them. Head for the garage. Try and touch base with the blacksmith. He ain't going anywhere. I know what I'd do.
We're not gonna go full headstrong into things, but we're running into a few things. We're running into some trouble, that's for sure. We might actually want to head back, though, for now, because we have a fairly full inventory. Porta's fully healed. Okay, this gets us back to offices. I'm remembering my way around again, just took a little. And if anything runs into me, I'm going to send Torta at them. Actually, how about we test out Torta over here? Hi, Torta. Go ahead. Oh, he's hungry. Let's give him some nachos real quick. There you go. Oh my god. He makes the loudest scarfing noises. Porta is such a... Is he like making noises like... He sounds like the pufferfish meme. The one biting the carrot. He sounds like the fucking... Oh. That needs to go on a diet. Yeah, sadly, this is what happens when you give him soda. He becomes... this. Oh my god, he hiccuped. I'm so sorry, Torta. Come on, Torta. Come on, we will get you on the pet wheel. His heart ain't gonna make it. No, I don't think he will. Oh my god. Here comes my boy. Oh. One hot boy from a stroke. He would move faster if he was just rolling. He kind of does have the geometry to roll faster than this. Oh, Torta, come on, buddy. You can make it. This poor guy. I'm not gonna breed any others like him. Feed any others like him. Torta's gonna be... We're just gonna let Torta be like that and then figure out something else for the others. Oh, God. The hiccups are killing me, everyone. I'm losing it. An alien landscape immediately made a pug out of its native fauna. That I did. I'm so sorry for him. Now all he knows is corn syrup is delicious, and that he wants to, like, destroy the other aliens for me, because I have taken over as his mother. I'm not sure this is a good thing. I gotta figure out what the other types will want. Package this up and go fill this up with water. I gotta go fill this up with some more tainted water to go refill this, to go start this. Oh, he's coming. I don't think that's 2 bagels. I think Torta's like 5 bagels. I think he's a half dozen. Especially because, like, I went really hard into sprinting. Come on, Torta. Torta's a whole bagel sleeve. I gotta make the treadmill. I gotta make the treadmill for him. I will see if that helps him in some capacity. Oh my god. He's so fucking slow. Okay, we gotta do something for him. You know, we're gonna make a wall out of cement, too. Some fucking concrete walls. The sound of him in the distance, I'm gonna fucking cry. I can't stop it. I hear him. Oh my god. I did this to him, I know. Does get faster, but the animation also gets faster. No. I gotta fix him. I gotta help him out. He's just waddling so bad. God. Let me put this painting up. I just got this really nice painting. Hi, Torta. Okay, let's build. We gotta build him. Let's see if he can even get in the pest wheel, you know? Okay. Oh, we got a pet wheel for him. So I think we can use this to power any of these things temporarily. How about we do that real quick? And I'm gonna move this. Which really was a great name. Oh god. Please, buddy. Alright. Let's pick him up. Alright, Torta. We're gonna... I'm sorry. But... This just look like one of those fat cats that they're putting on a treadmill. Oh my god. Better place the gym. Oh Jesus. Alright, I gotta... So let's unplug that. Let's see if we can plug him into here. Okay, he is rolling. He does power things. I'm laughing at my son. My stupid son is stuck in the washing machine. He's stuck on the spin cycle. It just... Well, it works. Power stuff. Oh my god, I gotta move this when he's done here. I gotta paint him blue. No, I gotta paint him red so he'll go faster. I can't paint. Oh god. Oh, that's all he can do for right now. Alright, Torta. It's okay, we can take a break. We're gonna move this real quick to, like, maybe over here? That's a good temporary spot. We're gonna plug this back in. No, that's the power strip. I need to put this into the battery over here, which is somewhere. Is there. We'll plug that into here. Okay. Feed him coffee. I could see about that. I could see if there's like a variant that comes from coffee. I don't know if he can evolve to something else. He's grayed out because he's like, he weighs so much. Rotund pest full of pebbles. Shaking it up is a bad idea. Yeah, shaking him up I think is a very bad idea. Go take a nap and we'll actually continue. Oh my god. I have tears in my eyes everywhere. I will grab some coffee to give him. Yeah, look at his svelte, untouched wild cousins in my dream. And meanwhile, we have created Porta the pug. Strange game, how do you describe it? So Quasar, it's like Half-Life 1 was turned into a survival game, but also strong influence from,
This sector will be powered down.
from what's its name?
If you have not already evacuated...
Very strong influence from SCP as well, because that's what this facility has a lot of vibes of. Domestication works in weird ways. We give them the means of like, yes, join us and you'll be treated well and fed well. But then we feed them too well and then we evolve them badly. It is a very good game though, I do recommend it. It's still getting some updates and stuff too. Hold on. We're going the wrong way. We need to go to manufacturing. Manufacturing is over here. I can't stop losing it. 10,000 years later we get the modern pug. I feel so bad for the pug. Much like how I feel bad for my boy here. Who would have thought giving an alien creature corn syrup would end so badly for it? Porta's biology was not meant for this. No, it wasn't. He's just a memento of our time in Flathills. He brings the high fructose corn syrup with us forever. So, what's this way again? I think not where we need to go, because we went up here already. We gotta go down here. Which creature? Because we have here is... This is a pest, which is like kind of the head crab equivalent. They're the little guys that jump at you. And this is one we caught and fed corn syrup. Unironically, he has been fed a diet of soda and become a very hefty boy. I'm so sorry, chap. Rip in peace, that scientist. Did he have an ID card on him? No. Yeah, this is one that was given a lot of soda. Among other things, mostly the sodas. He's a very special boy now. I should grab some coffee. Hey there. It's my favorite coworker. He really should have some coffee for his coffee hole, and so should I. Like, I know the pest's spin, but I didn't expect that to be how he would do that. Well, the thing is, I say head crab, it's like, I mean that by he's like the most wimpy little mook of a guy. They're not parasites in this game. He's not gonna turn me into a zombie. These are gonna hurt my sides, though. We should get our melee weapon out. This is a sharp weapon? Fuck. I thought this was a blunt weapon. Sticks have been made. Oh shit, rebar. Let's grab that. Oh, scrap shot is a fun one. Hell yeah. Oh, the enhancement bench. Alright, we're getting the good shit coming up soon. It is weird. I mostly was like the big gun guy when I first played, so I didn't actually mess much with with melee weapons like this. Oh shit. Alright, we're backing up a little. I hear military chatter, and I am not a bad enough dude for that. Maybe we'll send Torta in there too. Gotta take this carefully. What all do I got here? What can I toss? Toss the cloth. I think I already have... No, I don't have oil on me. Alright, but we're just gonna take a big sippy of peas before we keep going. Lock. Lovely. Now, we are not Gordon Freeman with an HEV suit. We are Dr. Ebby with a fucking makeshift set of armor. Oh, look at this shit. Yeah, no, we are not bad enough dudes, comparatively. However, go Torta.
We're in the business of keeping
together.
Science moving, and that means doing it safely. Whether you're shifting a supercomputer or helping deliver critical hydroplant upgrades,
that's where we're the best, Torta.
Forklift certified to drive one of our many mobile hoist vehicles anywhere in the facility. From manufacturing to the depths of the reactors, you'll need up-to-the-minute accreditation before you lift,
okay, that was immediately worth it.
Or push materials wherever it needs to go.
I'm picking you up.
so keep your certification up to date and
I have no
keep
qualms about
science
this.
moving.
This guy tried to kill me after all. I'm taking all of your shit, including your skull. Okay. Let me offer this to Torta. Torta, how about a tortamato? Here you go, big boy. Some vegetables. Maybe this will make you healthier. Well, fruit, but you know what I mean, everyone. Hiccups. Oh, Torta, please. Kriller be Krilled world, and I am not gonna die here, damn it. Because you can see, these are just like special. They're not just spec ops, guys. They're fucking. They got some arcane bullshit going on. So, I feel so bad for him. Torta. Oh damn, this was a comfy little rec area. This might be a good base.
The safety rating of this
Sorry, buddy.
is now -4. Please exit this sector via
We got.
main surface
Make sure this is
Have a
repaired. It
safe and
is.
successful day.
I can't have Torta following me. I can't fucking do it. This is some DBZ bullshit I'm watching here. Oh god, he knocks me around. That's what that was. Some nutritious as like, yeah, it's so much more nutritious than the soda water. That it is. Where are you? There you are. Oh, his health's a little low. Human skull. They probably don't need it. Can be scrapped as the repair bench for brains. I'm not sure how to feel about that fact. Created diet of Beppis and Sprite. Don't forget the conch. He has had so much conch, I bet. Need to pick him up. I need to come get him. He does not have the limbs to climb. Let me clear my inventory a little. I have nachos I could feed him. Conch really did chonk him. I've eaten 3 cans of peas so I can carry you. I hope you know that, Torta. I hope you know how much I love you. I hope you know, Torta, even when I get another variant of Pest, you're still gonna be my first little guy. Oh shit, the gold mine. Look at those staplers. Good job, Torta. Oh, his health is a little low, that's a problem. Let's fix that. He'll have overworked office worker. Hey, the long pork is probably healthier for him than whatever the hell was going on in that. Okay, what's the emails here say? Ooh, neat. Pulse vector noise analysis of things, leakage. Teleporting rats. Attention all staff. As you know, we have a bit of a rat problem through our cascade. My team's working diligently to solve the problem. This was all going fine until we saw quite literally a rat appeared out of thin air, purple light and thunderbolts. That way to gas leak for a moment. Rats are coming from let us know, thanks. Teleporting rats. Using British spelling. We're dealing with super powerful otherworldly artifacts. We can't even agree on a dictionary. Even it's spelled artifact. Oh. DBZ fights and games. Arcane Dent. Honestly, I told you, mean bears fight each other, and the bears pray and jump up. They both start to swipe each other and just fly upward in the sky. That is some Skyrim energy right there. Okay, I can dump something here. I think it's just gonna be the duct tape. Until Torta's hungry again. Why? I need these staplers. On God, do I need these staplers? Do you see what appears moving anymore? I would like to hope Torta could learn such power. Fucking sound. I'll get used to it eventually, I swear. Honestly, I think we might just... We need the Geiger counter, we just need to take it back. Maybe I don't want to take the fish tank with... or the fishing rod with me. I'm not sure. You visit the Cloud District very often. Hurt my leg. Well, let's just do that. That sure helps with our inventory problems, doesn't it, everyone? Okay. That does get that door open. And now we can pick up Torta, which was good. He's a little... He's a little slow on the moving side. Gotta make sure that he can come with us. What's over here? So we got that side. Quite a few vents here. He is very low dex. And then he explodes also. Well, there's lots of good vent crawling here. Now we're in the bathroom. Hey, we've unlocked the bathroom too. Nice. Nothing urgent, but you know what? We're in the bathroom. You know how it is. You gotta go on a road trip. Gotta make sure you can go before you go. Okay, Torta, how you feeling? Because that is two dudes. We might be in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we? Yes. That's more than two dudes. We're gonna go this way. We need that. I need that. Okay, no, we need to get that. The grinder is a fun weapon. Alright, we're heading back. We have, like, a full inventory. Again, even with a bigger inventory. Torta MVP also. We cannot lose Torta. He is very important. Pardon me. Something is also making me my throat act a little wonky. There we go. That's hit. Now we can go through there. He is actually, yeah. Like, if I'm not too close because of circumstances, he can knock things away from me, and that is very useful. Speaking of which, we're reloading fairly high already. And we're just gonna keep sprinting, especially if we have to carry Torta everywhere. He's a little slow. He's very bulky. He really, bulk max. We gotta figure out how to do his recomp still. We gotta do that. We can go over here. Okay. I'm remembering how this area is. Okay, Torta, let's go back home. And then you can follow me around. Pardon. If that keeps up, I might stop a little early because I will be playing tomorrow. I might not be streaming my end. But Powerlines wants to try out the game and has invited me to join him. It sounded like a metal bat. Just fucking dunk. Oh my god. Come on, Torta. Let's get home.
Hey.
Hello, Grayson.
Still kicking, eh? Well, I
I
don't
didn't
mean
bandage
actual
him.
kicking. Like you're still, never mind. I found some things lying around. Maybe you want them, maybe you don't. Either
I probably
way,
do.
I'll be around for a bit. Talk to me if you're interested.
I definitely do.
Fine.
Yeah, let me go get some robot oil. Yeah, unfortunately, I have been losing my shit to Torta, so my sides do actually hurt a little. I have made the graven mistake of laughing too much. I can't. When he starts hiccuping like that, it sounded like the fucking scout. Oh god, alright. Bigger gardening plot. This is useful. Because it's 4 of them at once. Hazard cart is very useful though. Hazard crate. Yeah, let's grab... Oh god, we gotta go back in there maybe. For a magazine stand, some cement, and some reinforced... Yeah, we gotta get that. Her trying to pick up alien shot put as a hobby. It really is, especially when he keeps shot putting my lungs. Oh god, Porta. Trap shot is a solid one. It is the first shotgun you get. Ah yes, this is a very good trap when you can build a lot of them. The net launcher's pretty good. And the grinder's like one of the great guns at the start of the game. But we're gonna get some of that robot oil out for Grayson for more ammo. Okay, where are you at, buddy? Grayson, hi, come here. Come here.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we'll keep using the darts-ish as we go. It's also, eventually, it does get outplayed. It is totally get schooled later. Let's rearrange things a little. Storage crate here is getting a little full. Hi, Grayson. So we're gonna scrap that fire extinguisher in a sec, too. Hold on. I keep thinking you're a cat vomiting. Give me a second. I was right, but she stopped. So, good thing I went to go check still. Sounds like Pothole had a bit of something not fitting well. That's a sound that would wake me up from a cold sleep, honestly. Yeah, Pothole's fine. She's just... She has a very dense coat. And even when I do brush her a lot, she still... Well, she still gets sick occasionally. I even have a medicine to give her for it, which is helpful, mind you. It does work. It's just... not every day that I have it available. Human brain. Temporarily gain the intellect of another individual may cause sickness. We're just gonna put this in the fridge. It sounded like it was, but she stopped, so it is fine. Part of it's because she has super dense fur, sheds it a lot easily, so because of that, I gotta give her cat lax. Memories and figure out what's going on. I still can't get over the fact that you can just eat a brain and it gives you an experience boost. We're gonna need to make more of those. My thing is, Pothole's incredibly easy to medicate. So let me tell you a fun fact about cats, everyone. Do you have a paste that you need them to eat, but they're not gonna, like, eat properly? You start putting it on their paws. I call this method bothering the cat. Because they will be compelled to groom their paws, and by putting it on their paws, they're gonna keep trying to, like, clean off whatever it is. And through this, you can medicate them with whatever it is, if it's a paste. It works. That's all I can say. I don't think I'm actually gonna use the Peccary Club. Like, hold on. Yeah, because this is a sharp weapon. I'm actually trying out blunt weapons, because from what I remember hearing, blunt weapons got some new stuff, and I want to try that. So, the enhancement bench. We need to go kill another robot. That's what. Another 2 robots. And get more rebar. Mostly we gotta kill more robots. Put on their sides when they're half asleep. Not a bad way to do it either. Pothole is a very active brain, so it's like... Luckily I found out through that she actually likes the medicine. Oh. We now have another pest. Torta. Where's Torta? God, he even has a deeper voice. So, Torta is hungry. We will feed Torta. Can I feed Torta his brothers? His brethren here? Torta, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you a little, Torta. He just ate another pest. Nothing on cannibalism, you even should get Shia LaBeouf. What? Maybe. It might be a good name. We'll see what this one becomes. Enchilada is also solid. Honestly, I think I might go with, like, tamal or churro. Is what I'm feeling for this one. Let's give this one a name. Oh, that did not give it a name. I think you are more of a churro, my friend. Also, there's a Paletto's place that moved in nearby I still want to try. Because it's summer, and it's hot, and it sounds delicious. god. I have, like... I could just go to bed in a pile of pests. And I was sipping water at the wrong time. Or in the minigame, but it's fine. You like the chair, Grayson? You comfy, buddy? Hey, Tallerin. Well, luckily I don't have to take some iodine for that radiation. Hope you're having a good evening. Also, I saw earlier you removed my glasses. Perfectly timed. Ooh, very funny, though.
You want something specific?
Yeah, let's get this hard hat here.
Anything else?
I'm gonna go put this away, too. Kind of the random gearbox. Queen. Pile of pissed. Hi, churro. I mean, ice pops fast by, so just brought me a cookies and cream one. Oh, sounds good. Alright, we're gonna put you in there, churro. You don't have to stay in there and do stuff. You can just chill there. Hey there, corpse god. Welcome to my stupid fat chungus life with this boy. My special boy. Where are we going? I think we still gotta go back here, but we gotta come back here at night and we gotta kill this robot. We could even try and kill it right now. I have the crossbow. No, we gotta wait for it to be night. What time is it? 4:10? Not yet. Gearbox, ah yes, Gearbox Eternal. Fucking love Gearbox and their game-making prowess. There's kind of a dead end. Oh my god, he's so jiggly. He is indeed my special little boy. I love him. I will not let anything happen to Torta. Luckily, it doesn't look like they die. They go down and they need to be picked up. But I gotta be real. I'm not usually like the pet class person, and for like most games, I'm still remembering the hell that was Warframe back when they first added their pets. Doesn't he have those jiggle phase? Do he jiggle? That he is obese. You know, we're gonna wait for nighttime. We're gonna wait for nighttime. Just kind of wiggle around here, because when it's nighttime, we can kill these robots and get our shit. Because that's what we need right now. Fucking fighting the horde helps with that. I'm iffy about it, because like some games do it well, and then there's Warframe. Let me letting all my homies die to provide my dog. I've certainly done that. No, back in the day with Warframe with their pets. Pardon. They had it so that the pets would die if you didn't, like, put gene stabilizers into them and stuff. Like, you could be forced away from the game for some reason, and your fucking digital dog that you spent days to create could just die. Worst Tamagotchi is right, though. And they changed that eventually. But it just took them forever. Because you're making this weird clone hybrid dog thing. Wait. I don't think we're that desperate yet, Torta, but it's an option. If we get really hard up for food, if we're on ice soup time, we're gonna be eating well. I'm not putting torta in the soup. We're not making torta soup. we're gonna just keep cycling the water there. Plants are happy. We can make the big plant one soon, too. Just, you know. Torta, oh god. I'm so sorry for Torta. He lives a tortured existence. Yeah, is this your favorite show, Grayson? The pest show? We're a little thirsty. I think we should probably do something about that. They've been making a point to keep the water topped up pretty well. Let's do that water. I just want to make the volumes look nice. One of them being full is very pleasing to the senses. How is your health, Torta? How you doing? 170 out 170. Okay. Where are we? I'm just waiting for the time to change the night right now. We're just doing the cleanup. And the waiting. Because we need to get this thing krilled. And then the other one, too. Probably go grab my hammer. The hammer makes this very cheesy. Well, we're already almost sprinting up again. We'll just have to keep going. We gotta keep doing stuff and keep getting good. Mostly, I put the ammo in the wrong spot, but I think we should actually, like, keep the gun kind of aside, because it is better damage. No, it's the same damage, actually. Just easier to reload. You know, I think we're gonna put the crossbow back. We'll use the crossbow if we need more ammo in the future, which we might. We really might. At least for right now, though. We did get the hammer, so now it's just the waiting game. And we should probably do some fishing later. A little bit of it, not too much. It is just like, I could wake them up early. Maybe I should for this one at least. Do that. Ding dong! I said, ding dong! Wakey wakey! And now we cheese. Maybe when we can't cheese like this. You're getting a solid amount of accuracy through that too. Cool. I mean, that would be a pretty rough way to be woken up in general. Oh, we have some more food. Oh, Torta, are you hungry? You want some soda? You want some soda? Not yet. He does not want the soda. Let's drink some slamberry. Okay, Torta. We have more violence to get up to later. There we go, now it's about to be nighttime. And look, sometimes you gotta give someone a rude awakening to get what you really want. And that rude awakening is beating the shit out of them. Stunning soon, power attacks. Am I even get a power attack with a shield? No, I don't. I'm not really using the shield. So let's try this without it real quick. See how well this does us. The plan is we're gonna slushy bomb it. Then we're gonna send Torta in. And then we're gonna beat the shit out of it a little and also shoot the shit out of it. Gonna give him the Torta pounder. And just also use the time to raise sprint. I swear it is so nice to just moving around in the game actually gets you something out of it when you're stuck waiting. Ads time's happening. I will pause if the ads are still happening by the time that thing wakes up. I'm Bev tossed me off of it with his paws. That is a very clever dog. Damn. Pothole's method of waking me up is to, like, start knocking things over or start biting on things that she shouldn't be biting. Like, she purposely bites on things loudly to wake me up. That's how she shows displeasure. It's why I had to add bitterant to the corners of my fucking monitor. Uh-oh. Okay. We're pausing. Ads are happening. Hi, Sable. Hello, cutie pie. Kinda just chilling over there. Oh. The one that sits on your face and suffocates you till you wake up. No. My thing is, like, before food, Sable would snuggle and then she would, like, start getting fussy with me. Now, she doesn't really do that. Like, she will, like... Instead, she will sit and stare at me when it's about time for her meds. But she has changed. Now, Pothole, like, starts digging into the blankets, then starts knocking things over, then starts chewing on things. Not people, things. She just starts loudly gnawing on any corner of wood she can find, or cables, or plastic. And at that point it's like, okay, beast, I get it, I'm up. It's not even like she particularly is demanding of food, because she is free-fed dry food. She always has food unless I've, like, been forgetful, but that doesn't happen very frequently. So usually she's just, like, doing it for the love of the game is my guess. I can't explain fully why. Well, we're gonna just wait for those ads to finish up. Because nobody likes ads. Gluttonous for attention. She is. She's the cat that, like, you reach down to pet her and she, like, smushes her face into your hand. It's like, okay. Alright. I would do anything for you, creature. She's that kind of affectionate. She is a very good cat, though. If anything were to happen to her, there would be great violence. Oh, come on, ads. There we go, ad break is finishing up. Welcome back, everyone. Because I just want to make sure that everyone is here to see possible bad fight o'clock. Torta's down. Go pick him up in a second. Why am I filthy? Am I covered in oil or something? Ah, shit. Well. Oh god, at least Torture, like, teleports closer when he's hurt. Alright, there we go. Torta! Torta is hungry. Torta! Who's a good boy? Who's getting some corn syrup? That's right, it's you, Torta. Who's a good boy? I'm going to be perpetually just like treating him like a dog. We gotta go get cleaned up. Holy shit, we are dirty. I don't care about you other pests. You are not- you are drawn as the weak soy pest while I have the Chad big pest here. No, I don't want to drink that. Let's wash. There we go. Okay, we still have Churro. I just need to go figure out what he's gonna become. Churro is not neglected. Churro is back at home, ready to rumble once I get better food for him. There we go. Close that up. We're all the same type. Is really gonna apply to these. And honestly, yeah, the big attack is kind of good. And yet, I will wait to see how that treats me in the future in terms of not using a shield. But for now, we're gonna just ignore it. What can we do here? We got... Also, we can put the hammer back for now. Where did I put my ammo at? It's over here, that's what. No? Am I really already that out of ammo? I'm not surprised, but like, damn. Yeah, ammo does get burnt through pretty quickly, but I do need to level stuff, so I'm not... It's not the total end of the world, it's why it's a good time we're doing it like this instead of during longer excursions. Every time you choose to unga, they're bunga. Indeed. Sometimes we unga, other times we bunga, but more than that, we jiggle. Got sustenance soup. So that... We can make 2 computation bricks. Let's go pin up the enhancement thing. Oh, ooh, ooh. I need to get more rebar. Ooh, mallet. I like a mallet. That sounds like fun. I already need to go get more rebar anyway, so yoink when I can. Big hammer, yes, big hammer. Power on. Cool. Hammer time. We are making the big ass hammer because in a world of whys and why nots. Leaving a scorching fire, location of hits. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this needs to charge though. That's fine. We're gonna go take this up here, set this on the battery. Charge my hammer. Hi, Sable. Hey, buddy. Pets, please. Well, this might be a better and bigger stick than, any of the guns they have. Oh, that's poo-poo over there. We'll have to test this out later. On something. So, this is 20 plus 9 damage. This is 8. Yeah, we're gonna put that back. This might have just replaced that. We might have finally made a step up in the tech tree. Put this game up so that you should try it, Neospink. It's a good game. It is a very good game. I think this is honestly my favorite survival game. It is up there with Voice of the Void, but different after all. I mean, both are based on Half-Life, but this one is more outright survival versus Voices, where it's, you know... So is this a survival gamified, Voices and survival jobified? Can't show you if they have a dent in your head. And they gotta have... This... I gotta actually see how this hits on a person. We'll use some of the ammo, too. We just gotta see how we fare against a person. And also keep leveling up Torta. Torta needs to gain his strength. One guy here earlier. He's gone now. He is dead. He has not respawned. Grab those gloves. Forge pauldrons are good. That's a good thing to start with. Medicine. And still might be useful. Dollar is useful. That's for sure. Like, I played slashing in this game before. It's pretty good. And it's setting me on fire also. I should have expected this. There we go. This is how we should be grabbing all this, because now we're getting a lot of rebar, which we need. Oh boy, do we need it. This will get us the weapon upgrade bench. Or the everything upgrade bench, really. For the gun, it's really useful. It lets you stick a flashlight on it. Nice, nice jump, buddy. They have the people in Jersey for me. Got a wrench. Hey there, Jenny. Welcome in. Let me get you a shout out in just a second while we try not to break our legs with a fall. Because I've been really bad at that. Yes, how's your night been? What have you been up to? Because, as you can see here, it's some Abiotic Factor. I've been having fun with Abiotic Factor. I love this game. This is honestly replaying it is the funny thing here. I really, really do love this game. Like, I already finished this up quite a while ago, back when 1.0 first came out. I was pretty much snoring this game down. I had to come back between A, getting the streaming, and B, honest to God, like, the fact that they added Voice of the Void into it, and the voice, yeah, the collab pack looks really fun. I haven't gotten to mess with it yet. But it looks great. I love the fact that Joel plays an NPC in it. Like, that's cool as hell that he is now in a video game. Oh. Go, Torta!
Nothing would have been.
He did it! He did it, Torta! Don't set yourself on fire, little guy. Wait, that is cargo we can actually do. Oh. Yes, I gotta do the whole raider thing, because, right, I should be doing that when people raid in. I'm Adiatepes, VTuber, Vampire Shrimp, one of those insane ones who tries to do all their shit themselves because, well, shit's expensive in this day and age. But I mostly play a lot of old FPS and survival games. A lot of boomer shooters when I can. I actually do have Cultic coming up this weekend. But this game really hits in a special way because I played a lot of Half-Life when I was a kid.
Stay away.
Sprint! I need to do the sprint better. Yeah, Cultic, by the way, is really good. I think I'm like decently through chapter 2 right now. I just had to take a bit of a break because there were other games I want to play. I still gotta say Dusk is like my top boomer shooter.
IS-173, the aptly named Pest, intriguing in part for the similarities it bears to so much early life on Earth. Based on certain genetic parallels, and indeed its genetic structure, Dr. Pendleton has identified some striking similarities to early life on Earth. But until we gather more information, her theory remains a theory at best.
And they're right, Torta, my stupid chud son. Half-Life rules, they nailed energy so well, Abiotic. That they did. Abiotic just... again, one of those things that I can see sometimes is like, I hear that the creator of the main lead of Abiotic Factor hates survival games. And I can say I really see that by the fact that the survival doesn't feel nightmarishly pain in the ass. Like, there's a lot of games where it's like survival and realism becomes just a cudgel against the player. In this game, you're the science team after all, and that's the fun of it. Oh my god, we have really gotten more powerful with this weapon. Feels like Half-Life, but also has its own sauce. It does, and it's a good sauce that it has. Like, this is made by people who loved Half-Life, but weren't trying to reinvent the wheel. And I think that's important where they're not trying to be better than Half-Life or straight up Half-Life. They really are doing their own thing here, and it feels so great. And I honestly was shocked I didn't actually learn about it during the EA, because I probably would have gone insane for it then. I learned about it in the 1.0, so... screws, the duct tape. Yummy. I need that rebar. Delicious rebar. I will chew on it and turn it into something great. Devilish, what do you call Torta? Carbonated. I think that's what it actually calls it in the game. No. Torta is shaken, not stirred. Because he certainly looks like a can of shaken up soda that's been stuck in the freezer. Oh, hey. It's the blacksmith.
Where'd you come from?
God, and I do love the straight-up energy of the VAs.
Interesting.
Bob from The Office. Thank you for the follow, Zolington. Before me is literally just overfed, so... let's go look at the journal, actually, now that we have...
You need something?
I think there's, like... Was there a journal? Yeah, carbonated pest. Contained under similar conditions to IS 0173A, but any sedatives administered for the purposes of study must be non-exertive. Fed remotely on a diet devoid of complex sugars, carbonated beverages, dairy products, legumes, and all vegetables from the Brassica or allium families. Is it cause if he eats any of those, he gets worse?
We don't got a lot of time. Radio's out. Frake's gone AWOL. And the place is crawling with gunned-up psycho cowboys. They ain't shut me down yet. But folk like you need to be getting to the surface tunnel.
Rain soon.
Roadway's locked up tight, so you need to find a way through the security doors up there. Maybe you can hack through somehow. They don't exactly leave the codes lying around, if you know what I mean. If you need something, though, I can help. Equipment, gear, whatever. I can make it.
I always feel awkward talking over an NPC yapping so that you guys can also understand what he's saying.
I got a lot of fabrication gear back here. If you need something, I can make it. If you got something to trade, getting a little low on
we can get some cool stuff here.
Back here.
We do already have a decent amount of stuff. We also gotta head back though. Yeah, I always feel awkward because, like, I want to make sure that everyone here can hear what's going on with the NPCs talking. Alright, we can actually go back on the train. Right, this is the train that's open up. Also, Jenny, if you need to go ahead and run, I understand, because yeah, I'm probably gonna be ending soonish. I would probably play more of this game, I gotta say, because it's just, this game is just that much. This game is dangerous. This and Vintage Story both hit me in the I could spend 5+ hours playing this on stream. Probably more than off stream. But I need to refrain from that because my voice is starting feeling like it's a little hurty. But yeah, so if you need to go ahead and head out because it's getting late, feel free to. Thank you for the raid still. Deep fried skeleton smith voice. Hey, this is not, so this is the good rail. This is the rail I don't have to do anything with. This is like an actual rail shooter if I have to hit anything with it. The rail is not under my control. It is in the hands of God alone. Not mine. I don't have to do anything with navigating, with piloting that piece of shit. Oh god. On a rail just still leaves me tilted. It's one of those levels, it's good, but it's one of those things that wasn't really in video games before. Sorry, rolled for the update. Torta kind of winded me, so I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Torta has just been a magical experience. My stupid chud son. Here he is compared to a normal pest, by the way. Like, the pests are kind of chubby. And then... there's Torta. God. Yeah. I feel so bad for him. It's just so doofy looking. He's such a special boy. Absolute unit. He's a lot of things at once. I wasn't totally prepared for Torta today. But here we are. Get all this stuff put away. He's so rotund. He's a magical creature that I will make sure never dies. I think the he clips through the collar when he moves anyone. Oh my god. Oh. I will try to take Torta to endgame. Like, there are some of the cooler types I do know about. I am currently gonna make one of those later. But, oh my god. I have a friend who goes insane for cute critters like the pests. Like, she's like, oh my god, excited about them. And I will have to show her Torta later. Because... a trip mother of a true chonker. Torta, it's time for your 3 sodas so I can get tons of upvotes on our chonkers. I can't imagine pets would be fun without the, if you didn't have the fanny pack. God, I'm gonna have to do that edit later, aren't I? I'm gonna do this to myself. Also, I heard Sable asking for a treat. Hey, buddy. Let me reach back and pet her real quick. I'll probably have to give her one in a little too. Let me go get things charging, and I think we will look into someone to raid out, because I really should probably... I was feeling my age when I was struggling last stream of staying up way too late. And considering I'm probably going to be joining Powerlines tomorrow for things, I might not stream my end, like I said, because I might just be kind of like too tired and just say, hey, this is your first time playing. I will be here to like make sure you don't die stupidly. One of those comically long novelty drinks from Vegas. I give him like the giant bendy straw, and it goes into like... God, I've seen some of those novelty cups too. Like, the novelty popcorn of the olden days coming back is one thing, but like, I have been to a Ren fair that had that had cups that were shaped like swords. I think he can teleport. He was like up there. I look away. He turns around. I turn around, he's there. And yeah, it was a really cool cup, and part of why I remember it is because it had butterscotch soda in it, which, let me tell you, I like cream soda. That was really good. Butterscotch is like genuinely one of my favorite flavors. And part of the problem with Powerlines on that front, or I suppose really the problem is, for me in West Pro, is I am the one American who's on, like, an American night schedule. Because that's the thing is, Kiera and Nyla both have to go with very early in the day for us Americans because they're both in Europe. By the time Kiera ends, half the time it's like midnight for her. And Nyla, like, can go a little longer, but she also starts a little earlier in my experience. And Powerlines, meanwhile, can do things before his work. The reason he's doing a stream late is because he actually has some time to do it after work. Or he got some schedule stuff shifted around so he can actually do it. So he's going to. I should make the grinder. I need the tools to make the grinder. I need an air compressor. The grinder is a lot of fun. The grinder feels like some shit straight out of Tribes. I love this piece of shit. It does get a good upgrade later, even. I just really want it to come in. The scrap shot's kind of iffy. I actually don't like it too much. So let's build the enhancement bench. Let's try to work on stuff that I keep hearing him. It kind of is like the spin fuser. I think it actually does bounce around a little too if you hit it at the right angles. It's a really nice little gun. It's like one of the best ones you can craft from the start of things. Torta's there to encourage me. I believe in Torta. He's doing his best. He's hiccuping with such enthusiasm. I need a glow stick. Like that. To make this, we need the crafting bench. And now we get the enhancement bench. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna put this down. We're gonna put this down, damn it. That's actually like a really nice spot, I think. Hi, Torta! Okay. Maybe put it like somewhere over here. Thought this would work as a spot, but no, apparently it doesn't. Did it need too much clearance in the front of that? We're probably going to be rearranging this base more than a few times before this series ends, because that's how this game be sometimes. Move the chair. Okay. Well, it's either aliens descended from fish or fish descended from aliens. Alright. Churro, you're gonna help me out here. Thank you, Churro. Let's get this upgraded. It has a flashlight taped to it. Truly the pinnacle of weapon upgrades. Let's go put this pipe wrench somewhere else. Maybe about time for a move. So I will tell you that eventually that area opens up and it's a very nice area to move to. But also, there is the entirety of the kitchen area over here that we use for something. And because it's just me, I can sprawl out a little if I want to. I'm just not sure I'm gonna do things yet. Last time, we had one guy who was just like, the base building guy. You touch that shit, he will, like, throw an anvil at you. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's a good point to stop. It is going to be after that, then. We can test out the new security pistol. With the flashlight stuck to it. It's simple and it works. It's not stupid. Okay, Churro is tired. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. It works. It works when Churro's too tired. Hey, Churro. You tired? Just gonna put him in there and just he's to chill in there. Because I need to figure out what he's gonna want for the future. Your torta. More soda. Isn't that good? Isn't it yummy? If we keep feeding you properly, we'll be on TLC on my 300-pound... Oh, lovely. My 300-pound chud life or something. You become famous, little guy, on the internet. On and off the internet, even if that it's like that. I'm gonna walk out of the base over here and see if I can get one of those, like, to drop right here. It'd be very funny if it dropped on the shock trap. I should make more of these. Because this gonna keep happening. Now all I can say if they try anything, though, is I have a churro and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, that one's there. So, we're gonna turn the Choppinator on. When whatever that is spawns in, it's going to be very funny. Yeah, this facility we're making a fun of Ash. Just gonna find him and rehome him. Oh, look how happy he is. Are we really gonna have this guy rehomed? Now we just gotta wait. Because... I mean, I say wait. We're gonna wait productively. Because there's normal waiting. And then there's waiting with style. Waiting with sprinting. Because my god, I could just keep using the sprint experience. At some point I should probably like sit in a Choppinator to grind up fortification. Or fortitude. I'm not joking, by the way, everyone. People have found various silly ways to, like, grind fortitude. And also fortitude is, like, useless.
Getting peckish.
Peckish. Let's have a little bit of soup. Meaty soup's, like, a good choice, especially considering we have a fight going on here. And we grab the MRE soup. MRE, more like, Really break your legs, gain resistance, falling damage. It's kind of thing. That kind of repeatedly damage yourself. Like, one of the ways is there are lasers eventually you can get. And if you just, like, park yourself in front of them with things coordinated carefully. And then, like, go AFK for a bit, that's one great way to do it. Porta has regenerated a good amount of health. Porta is ready to kill. Can't believe that he's like, well, wait, hold on. So we can carry 121 weight if he's 12. And that also, we don't exactly have like a exact measurement of what weight is in the game. Who knows? Fish. I want to catch more fish. I just also gotta wait for this. I think you still can wiggle them, Reaganomicon, but the thing is you have to have the right skill for it and strength, I think. Oh yeah. Come on, Torta, let's get you a snack. You still can, I just... have yet... Oh, we did it! We got something! Motherfucking salt. Hell yeah. Let's have some salt. probably can. I'm just... I say that, but you actually do have to have it in the slot there. I don't know. I know you can put beds down for them, which we probably should make a bed for him. We should probably make a bed for him and Churro, actually. Wait, that's a landing cushion, not what we're looking for. Because now we can put this, like, here. Up. And now Churro can lay in the bed. I don't know what type of creature I'm going to turn Churro into. That is the wrong item. That is the landing cushion that I end up doing. Let's put the pest beds. One of them's gonna go by my bed. At very least. Put them both here, actually. Because then we can do a little bit of this. Construction. A lot of construction experience here. Seen the tortoise smog. I think that might come a little later for Churro. There you go. Oh my god, he curls up in the bed. Okay. Fuck, they're very cute. Look at this. Look at him. He's just fucking... That's adorable. He's snoring. If anyone hurts Churro or Torta, they are getting the wrath of God upon them. The little guy is snoring. Okay. He's my little guy. Alright, we're gonna finish this off with a bit of a bang, and by bang I mean bang, slap.
Time to spend a penny, perhaps.
And a different kind of bang, apparently. Give me a moment. Move to the bathroom. I love the bathroom minigame. Actually, though, it's so ridiculous. At some point, we get to make a toilet so we can harvest our own poop, so we can use it for gardening. It does take a little, but you do have that. You can also throw that at your friends. Much like the anvil. There's a lot of ways to mess with your friends in this game. You could even, like, you know how I talk about Abiotic Factor, or how I talk about Vintage Story and the soups you can make? The soups of death you can make for, like, you just set that out and your buddies aren't paying attention, they eat that? You can also make that here. Except it doesn't have to be that. If I had any. Hey, aren't you going out of state to go get some CC's pizza with your friends? But no, I get you. Sometimes it's hard to convince some friends to play some games like this. Come on. I know it's 8:50. It's gonna happen. Gonna happen. You need to beat the shit out of things. This will be the bathroom and your legs fall asleep and you get a slowness debuff. Why you gotta go for me like that? That's too real. That is just a little too real. And I want CC's now. Who doesn't? DC's is delicious. Yeah, no, it happens to me. But my limbs also fall asleep really easily because of my low blood pressure. I can just sit at the wrong angle and my limbs start doing that. Friend wanted me to play, we still haven't. The thing is, I have actually finished this game with friends, and then they haven't been available for us to do any of the new stuff. So I've just been kind of stuck waiting, and then it's like, you know what? I could stream this. I could play more of this game again. I love this game. You gonna pop out? You gonna be ready for the shooting gallery? I'm just gonna chill here. Are any of them inside of my base? God, this thing is just still so useful. Alright. Easy peasy raid. Oh, hold on, we gotta go get some coffee. Our favorite coworker needs some coffee in his coffee hole.
Hey, if you're tired, feel free to lay down. I won't tell the boss. Oh, that reminds me. I borrowed your stapler earlier.
Thank you for the stapler. I appreciate you, man. Where is Tort? There he is. He's slowly coming along. He's so fucking cute. I gotta figure out what other foods might evolve churro. I do not need to have Torta 2, Torta harder. What I'm gonna do this before I hit. But I think we're gonna call it here-ish. Let me go over to here. Settings. Can I just save the game real quick? Oh, but yeah, I don't want to stay up super late again because I do love this game. It's a really fun game. I can play it way too long. Thank you for joining, Zollington. And, oh, let me hop over to actually quit the game properly. Quit the game properly. Just leave myself, leave it be. Thank you for the headbed, Dark Menace. Good night out to you, thank you. Thank you, Joseph. Night, Halbert. And good night, Sunbro. Good night, everyone, and make sure to take care of yourselves. Because at least for me, it's pretty late. Good night, Quasar. Like I said, I will probably be playing, I'll probably be playing this tomorrow with Power Lines. We'll be at 7 o'clock, 2 hours earlier than normal, and the big thing also, I'm probably not going to stream my end because I might just be like wanting to chill. Maybe I might, if I do, I might switch to PNG tuber mode or the shrimp model. Something shrimple, something easygoing, just chilling. Because I don't usually stream 2 nights in a row like that, and that can be kind of tiring for me. But I also gotta see. I'm glad you're able to join me, Ospink. Oh, ow. Oh god, my shoulders. Love the creature. Speaking of creature, hi Pothole. Pothole has popped up from my computer because she's allowed to sleep on it because there's no vents and it's plastic up there. Alright. Let's see who is around and who's playing what because I got any buddies going on doing anything. Alright, big yawns. Oh, no Fent. No Fent lean tonight. Just big lean, big sleep o'clock, really. Because, you know, it's kind of late. Actually, to get up fairly early, too. I've been trying to, like, improve my sleep schedule on that front. I just one of those people that needs to get a lot of sleep, sadly, I've seen. It didn't help that, like, I had my arm brace on because I did a lot of drawing yesterday. So there was just a bit of struggling with some sleep. Let's see. There's a fair few people playing Abiotic Factor. Is there another VTuber playing, or is it all just, you know, flesh tubers as they call it? looks like it mostly is. Let's see, let's see. Well, if that's the case, maybe we'll go raid into... Hey, someone playing Mecha Chameleon. I've been wanting to play that game. The whole, like, I mean, it is, dare say it is friend swap, you know, the one that's, like, about being, where you're ending up playing as painting yourself and stuff. Shrimp Man is online. Oh, Shrimproni is online, you're right. Let's go right into him. Oh my god, that's a loafed glorp. Go find Shrimperoni. Where is my following? There's my following. Yeah, we're gonna raid in Shrimperoni with some Warframe Wednesday. Can't go wrong with that. $5. I really do want to get it. It is only $5, but I'm also like bouncing around in foods for Sable, trying to figure out something for her to eat. Because she's kind of being iffy about food. I'm just trying to be careful there. Oh, there's also BB Shrimp, actually. I'll read into her. I've been meaning to go do that sometime. BB is a fellow shrimp artist. Like, I will raid into Shrimperoni some other time. Usually do end up playing around the same times. But, let's go into here. So, feel free to just throw out the shrimp dancing if you have, Prime. If not, or not Prime, if you're subbed. If not, I don't know, the swarm approaches. I still need to figure out if I'm ever gonna do, like, a proper raid message. Maybe someday. With that said, though, everyone, I will see you tomorrow over on Powerline's channel, and on Saturday, probably for some Cultic. And take care of yourselves, and keep on keeping on. See you around, everyone.